go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Free Agent Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Yeah, number 4 here in our Reapers franchise. Last episode was the end of the semifinals, where we dropped Game 4 on the road to the Platypi 3-1 before we blew them out in Game 5, 11-2, punching our ticket to our second straight finals. And on the other side, opposing us will be the number 1 seed Moose, who matched us in the regular season with a 20-12 record. But because we had the higher run differential, we will have home field advantage. They outlasted the Sirloins, capping it off with a battle of the aces in Game 5, winning 8-2 as they sent our former ace Hurley Bender home packing with his Sirloin friends in tow. First matchup in today's game on the mound for them is going to be Domingo Baker. I believe he's a rookie, but I'm going to check before we jump into it. 0-1 with a 15 ERA and a 2.67 whip. He is also tense, has Tier 3 composed. And on the mound for us is going to be Wagyu Jacoby, 0-1 with a 6.30 ERA and a 1.70 whip. Let's have a look at the Moose roster here real quick. See what we're dealing with here. I'm realizing I should have gone the other way. It would have been faster. Anyway, Roman Rhodes is still here as one of their catchers. They've brought over Billy Bronx from the, I believe, Buzzards. Was he on the Overdogs? I can't remember. I think he was on the Buzzards. They have Dominic Hoover, one of the young first basemen. Dude or El Dorino, one of our OG Reaper members. Emilio Adoya, the utility player for the Buzzards. Boozle Doozy Shine, one of the free agent additions. Merle Winters, young shortstop. Stallion Johnson in left. / Trips they've brought over from the Sawteeth is in the center. Stallion's one of the OG members. Godfrey Storm was brought over from the Wild Pigs. He's their bench option, along with former OG Reaper Vinder Hawkins. Lester Bronco was also brought over from the Sawteeth with / Trips. They brought over Ella Royds from the Wide Loads. Angel Verde was taken from the Freebooters. Sanchez Silvio, one of the OG members of the roster. Brooke Rowland. She is a randomly generated player. This is her second year in the league. Both have been with the Moose. Domingo Baker is actually in his third year. He's been in all 3 seasons with the Moose as well. So 2 players that they've developed here at the back of their rotation. Moving back up here, let me take a look at Winters. I believe he is a second-year player. Yep, both of his years have been with the Moose. And Dominic Hoover, I believe, is in his second year as well. He was on the Crocodons last season. That's why that name seemed familiar. Moving down to the bullpen, they brought in Maverick McMahon as their S-tier reliever, replacing Charlie Best. He comes over from the Sandcats. Grace Lupinovich came over from the Freebooters. She's still kicking it at age 39. Elaine Munstar's brought over from the Jacks. Bale Bozer's been brought over from the Wide Loads. And their closer, Walt Huckster, is from the Platypi. So, a lot of faces who've been in the league for a few years. A couple of our original players, El Dorino and Hawkins. And then a couple young guys that they have developed in-house outside of Hoover. They have developed Winters. They've developed Baker and Rowland. And then they also stole a couple star players like / Trips, Lester Bronco, Angel Verde, Maverick McMahon, Grace Lupinovich. They brought in a whole bunch of these top-tier level free agents. All right, let's jump into Game 1 here. It's going to be we're going to wear alternates for this game because Jacoby is pitching. Lineup is in. Gangrene is juiced. Ooh, interesting. He might come off the bench. I'm not going to have him start. Although Roberts has really been struggling this postseason. So maybe I put Gangrene in and just let it ride. Maybe. I'll think about it. Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. If I'm going to bring him in, he has to play second. Which means Big Yak has to sit, and that's not happening right now. Doesn't appear to be a bunch of fast base runners here. Well, a few guys in the middle of their lineup are pretty fast, but it's not a overly fast club. I think I can get away with starting Tugboat here in this first game over Chukov, so I think I'm going to do that. We'll have Exuberantly play first base since Lyra Bradshaw figured out how to hit last episode. We'll let Swolson take a break. Ooh, Bergenberg is juiced too. Do we give him the start over Jacoby here? Tough decision. I'm gonna say no. I don't think it's worth the risk, is it? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Bergenberg is gonna pitch. I'm feeling it. I think it's gonna be a smart move here. In that case, we'll wear our regular home jerseys then. Moose can keep their roads. So our lineup: Exuberantly, Torque, Asherbaum, Barrett, Bradshaw, Moonshada, Roberts, Thomas. I'm going to move Torque to the 3, Bradshaw to the 2. Big Yak is faster. He'll bat above Barrett and Moonshada. Roberts and Thomas can be at the bottom. Yeah, and Exuberantly can lead off because he's been hitting the ball really well. Okay. Lineup for the Moose, it's Trips, Winters, Bronco, Doozy Shine. Bronco's playing hurt. Doozy Shine is on fire. Johnson. Hoover is tense at first. Rhodes. Idoia tense at second. And Binker, the starter, is also tense. We're going to Bergenberg, who is juiced. Let's go for it. Why not? I got a good feeling about this.
Welcome to the opening game of the league championship. Grab a program, a drink, and a snackety-boo. And off we
That
go.
damn snackety-boo. Let's do it. All right, we have home field advantage, so we are pitching first. Trips leading off, hitting 300, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, tier 2 bat ball hitter, and he still has rally starter, so both of his traits are still here. Facing the juiced Bergenberg. Warner comes in at 1-1 in the playoffs with a 3.27 ERA and a 1.55 whip through 2 starts. He's thrown 11 innings. He's coming off a 5-inning start last time out where he gave up 3 earned runs. Unfortunately, there was no offense behind him, so he ends up taking the loss in that one. 14 hits given up, 3 walks, 1 homer, 6 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 318. Started off with that tier 3 elite slider. Hit up the middle hard. Past the diving Roberts at the leadoff single for the speedy Trips. All right, you know Trips is going to be a menace on the base paths. Here's Myrtle Winters, the young shortstop. Sophomore player, tier 3, off-speed hitter, hitting 250 with a homer, 7 RBIs. Oh, I didn't look at their traits. What's it look like for them? Oh my, tier 3 spirited and tier 3 disciplined. But majority of their traits are competitive, and that's tier 1. Tier 1 scholarly, tier 2 crafty. Yeah, they didn't do a very good job of that. Majority of their traits are tier 1. Okay. Get up and in, strike called, throw down by Thomas is perfect, just late, stolen base for Trips. Right up and away, high, 1-1. Cut her down low, 2-1. Get her down and in, that's a strike, 2-2. Heater inside, 3-2. Right up and away. Doors. First punch out for Bergenberg. Next up is Lester Bronco, right fielder, batting .069 in the postseason with 2 homers, 3 RBIs. He's also playing hurt. He's bit the knees on the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Go down the way. That's a strike, 0-2. Tough out activates at tier 1 for Bronco. Slide up and in. Inside, 1-2. Cut her away. We got lift off. Bronco connects with that one. That is off the top of the batter's eye, and that is a big bomb for the Moose. That's going to find its way out to the Yukon Wilderness up there. That is a home run. Third of the postseason for Bronco. It's an early 2-0 lead for the Moose. Doozy Shine up next. He's on fire. Third baseman hitting .421 with 3 homers and 9 RBIs as Bergenberg is tense. Slide down and away. Fouled off. 0-1. Doozy Shine is being aggressive. Let her middle in. Hit deep left center field. Barrett on the run. And it gets past her because of her slow speed. Probably could have laid out for that one. I didn't want to risk it. And it's going to be a triple here for Doozy Shine. I didn't want to risk it. Was worried I was going to overdive it. Here's Johnson. Stallion hitting .421 with a homer, 6 RBIs in the postseason, and tier 3 off-speed hitter. Your up strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, 1-1. Change it down in the way, whiffed on it, 1-2. in. Holster to the sword. Second punch out for Bergenberg. Got in the chase. 2 down for 10th first baseman Dominic Hoover. Tier 3 off-speed hitter again. And he is Tier 3 power versus left-hander, but not active here against Bergenberg, who's right-handed. He is 10th hitting .361 with a solo homer here in the postseason. Either way in the first one. Strike called 0-1. Go down and in. Chased at 0-2. Cut up and away. High. 1-2. Change of away. Hit off the end of the bat. Lined right at exuberantly at first to end the inning. Runner stranded at third, and we give up a 2-run homer there to... crap, what was his name? Who hit the homer? Oh, Bronco. Bronco hits the 2-run bomb. 2-0 Moose, bottom 1. Exuberantly, Bradshaw and Torque do up against Domingo Baker. Here's Tyson exuberantly locked in, hitting .471 with 3 RBIs here for the first baseman. High pitch coming off a 5-hit game last episode in the finale of the series against the Platypi. Baker in his 2 starts in the postseason, 0-1, 15 ERA, .267 whip, 10 runs given up in 6 innings, 10 hits, 6 walks, 2 homers, 2 hit-bats, and 4 strikeouts. 400 batting average against. He is the lowest pitcher in their rotation. He's actually their worst. So is Bergenberg for us, so it's a battle of the number 4s here to start. Domingo's in his 3rd year here in the league. He's been developed all exclusively by the Moose. Inside, in there for a strike 0-1. All the way, check strike 0-2. I can see why he gets a high ERA. He only has 3 pitches, a curve and 2 fastballs. He's never developed a 4th or 5th pitch to add to his mix. Curve outside exuberantly, 1-2. And we chase it low on the heater. First punch out for Baker. 1 down for Bradshaw, who came off a multi-hit game at the end of the Platypi series. Hitting .278 with a homer, 4 RBIs as the Baker's back to neutral mojo here. Heater in there, 0-1. Heater up, late swing, 0-2. How late was I? Moderately late, okay. Heater up, skied out there, shallow right center field. That's going to be a tough play, but Trips is there, but Adoya dives through him to make the catch. Good play for Adoya. He's back to neutral. 2 down for Torque, who's on fire. 2-1 contact for his righty active here, hitting .533 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Chased it up away in the heater, 0-1. Chased it again, blooper to short. Winters doesn't get there as it hops. Throw to first, not in time. It's an infield single. Baker tense again. Here's Asherbomb, hitting .226 with 3 RBIs. There goes on the first pitch. Heater down and in inside. Throw down to second, not in time. Stolen base for Torque. 1-0 count to Big Yak. Heater down and in, late swing, 0-1. Heater down the middle, and we've got liftoff, dead center field. Power up the statue, boys. That one's been reaped and sent to the shadow realm as it bounces off the top of the batter's eye and out of the stadium. Home run for Big Yak. 453 away as he hits it out onto the street. First of the postseason for Big Yak, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We're all knotted up at 2. And here's Barrett. Alicia hitting .442 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Baker tense again. Curveball hangs in there at the letters, apparently. Little friendly call there, ump. 0-1. Heater up, whiffed on at 0-2. Heater middle in, foul back, 0-2. Heater down in the way, nubber off the glove of Baker in no man's land in front of second. Winters bare hands, has plenty of time, though, to get the slow-footed Barrett. That ends the inning. Home run for Asherbomb ties it up at 2 to the second. Rhodes, Adoya, and Baker coming up. There's Roman Rhodes, the catcher, one of the few OG members of this Moose roster still here. Batting .200 in the postseason. He is Tier 1 durable. He'll also have Tier 1 tough out. Facing the still tense Bergenberg. Heater outside, ball 1. Slider down and in, 2-0. Cut up and in, checked high, 3-0. Change away, that's a strike, 3-1. Heater down, ball 4. First walk for Bergenberg as Rhodes reaches. Lead-off man on for Emilio Adoya, the second baseman who's made a dive and play in the field already. Back to neutral mojo at Tier 3 with off-speed hitter. 188 in the postseason batting with 3 RBIs. He's not known for hitting. Change it down, bunt shown, pulled back, ball 1. Heater up, high, 2-0. Up and in. Line to the gap, right center field. That's going to be extra bases as Barrett and Bradshaw give chase. Barrett's the one who tracks it down after it hits off the wall, and that's going to be an RBI triple for Adoya. It's 3-2. Moose take the lead again. Here's Baker, the pitcher. He's tense, getting his first at bat in the postseason. Right middle in, strike called, 0-1. Either way, Nubber to first. Exuberantly takes it to first to get the out. Throw home, not in time. It's a ground out for Baker. And Moose now have a 2-run lead again. It's 4-2. There's Trips, 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored. Cutter up, strike called, 0-1. Screwball hangs, fouled off on the right side. Bradshaw gives it a look, but it's going to get out of play, 0-2. Peter down and in. Hitting the whole base hit into left field as it gets through third and second. Third and shortstop. Trips on with his second hit. One down for Merle Winters, 0-1 with a strikeout. Pick off first, nothing doing. Pitch out, runner goes. Throw down by Thomas. Still not in time to get him. Well, what do you want me to do? Runner goes for third. Throw down by Thomas. Nailed him this time. Right there, Trips. Right there. 2-0 count here to Winters. Cutter middle of the plate. Hit well to center field, but not well enough. Barrett there. That ends the inning. RBI triple, though, for Adoya, followed by a ground out by Baker. Leads to a 4-2 Moose lead. Bottom two. Moonshada, Robertson, Thomas coming up. Here's Hito Moonshada. 395 average, 2 homers, 7 RBIs here in the postseason. Looking for a high pitch to drive. The ball drops low, ball 1. Peter middle of the plate. Ooh, we just missed that one. 1-1. Peter up and in, lined at the middle. Base hit for Moonshada as he sends it back where it came from. Leadoff man on here in the second. He's locked in, and here's Ronan Roberts. Struggling here in the postseason, hitting only .231. Curveball drops low, bouncing, ball 1. Good block there by Rhodes. Peter up and away, chase late, 1-1. Chased it outside again, 1-2. Peter down and away outside, 2-2. Peter middle of the plate, top of the zone, popped up, shallow right, out forward to Doya. It's going to be an easy first out. Next up's the 8-hitter, Tugboat Thomas. He's hitting .133 in the postseason, giving Chukov a day off. Peter way, strike called, 0-1. Peter low, 1-1, good eye. Peter down in the way, Nubber to second. This could be 2. Adoya to Winters. Winters to Hoover to complete the double play. 4-6-3 to end the inning. To the third, Bronco, Doozy, Shine, and Johnson coming up. Here's Bronco, 2-run homers first at bat. He's 1-for-1. Slider inside, ball 1. Peter middle away, 2-0. He's up and in, fouled off, 2-1. Better away, 3-1. Screwball middle in. Hit deep right center field, carrying well. Bradshaw on the run, giving chase. Watches it hit off the base of the wall, and that'll be another extra base hit for the Moose. So it's a double for Bronco. He's 2 for 2 today. And he's going to bring up Doozy Shine, 1-for-1 with a triple. Slider down in the way, hitting the hole to right. That's a base hit. Right at Bradshaw, though. Runner will hold at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Johnson, 0-for-1. Beat up and away high. Ball 1. Good open in. That's high. 2-0. Cut her down. 3-0. Beat up and in. That's a strike. 3-1. Slider up and in. Ball 4. Another walk for Bergenberg. His second. Bases loaded. Nobody out for Hoover. 0-for-1. Cut her down in the way. That's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Keep it down low. 1-1. Change away. Strike called. 1-2. Nice pitch. Heater up, jammed it, foul. 2-1-2 still the count. Heater down and in, jammed, foul again. 1-2. Ladder down, in the dirt, good block. 2-2. Go down in the way, low again. 3-2. Push him down and in. Can I help you, Dominic? No, he's just looking. Get out of here. Take a window shot and butt elsewhere. Third punch out for Bergenberg. One down for Rhodes, who walked his first plate appearance. Ladder up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Down. Grounder to second right at Asherbaum. Flip to second. 1. Roberts to first. Double play. You love to see it. Bergenberg strands. The bases loaded. Bottom 3. He's due up first. Then exuberantly and Bradshaw. Werner, you got enough in the tank for one more inning, buddy. Get out there and hit. Curveball hangs. Strike called. 0-1. Curveball hangs again. Foul back. 0-2. Curveball hangs again. Grounded up the middle. Right at Winters. 1 down. Top of the lineup again. Here's exuberantly. 0-1. Curveball hangs. Head up the middle in the first one. Right at Winters, though, on a hop. 2 quick outs. Baker back to neutral. Bradshaw up 0-1. Heater up and in. Ball 1 inside. Heater up and in is chased. Popped up behind short, and Winters will make all 3 outs this inning. 1-2-3 inning for Baker. To the 4th, it's 4-2. Adoya, Baker, and Trips coming up.
Second baseman, number 22, Emilio Adoya.
There's pitch slider, middle in. Strike call. Nope, ball 1 actually. Where'd that miss, Blue? You gave that call to the other team when it's up. Heater low, 2-0. Change up and in. Strike called, 2-1. Cutter inside, 3-1. Heater up and away, hit deep to left field. Torque back to the warning track, puts it away, 1 down. Baker up next, RBI ground out last at bat, 0-1. Put up the knees, foul it back, 0-1. Heater up and away outside, 1-1. Cutter away, lined at the middle into right center, base hit for Baker as Barrett dives and slows it down a bit. And it's going to be a first hit for Baker here in the postseason. He's on 1 for 2 today. There's Trips, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Come on, Bergenberg, just getting through the inning. Forcing up and away. Strike called, 0-1. There we go. Change it away. 1-1 outside. Down and then runner goes on the hit and run. Popped up foul behind first, exuberantly on the run. Puts it away for the second out. That is going to bring up Winters, 0 for 2.
Number 40, Merle Winters.
Cutter away in the first one, fouled off, 0-1. Forcing him up and away, high, 1-1. Down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. Get up in, fouled back, got to it, 1-2. Cutter up, foul back, still 1-2. Change it down. Pulled foul early, 1-2. Push him down in the way. Number to second, Ashbaum charges. He'll take the out at first, and that'll end the inning. 0 from Bergenberg, bottom 4, it's 4-2. Torque, Asherbaum, and Barrett coming up. There's Torque, 1 for 1 with a single, on fire. He's also stolen a base and scored a run. Heater up, late swing, 0-1. Just missed it. Heater up, this time it's high, 1-1. High again, 2-1. The ball hangs, hit through the legs of Baker up the middle. Good swing, Axel. He's 2 for 2. Next up, Asherbaum, 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer last at bat. Heater up, line hard to second, but right at Adoya, 1 down, unlucky. Barrett up next, 0 for 1. Grounded out to shorter first time up. Heater down, ball 1. Heater up and away, that's a strike, 1-1. You're down in the way, late swing, 1 and 2. Get over the way, hit through the middle, ricochets off Baker's glove up the middle. Winters has to go to first, still gets Barrett, 2 down. Here's Moonshot, 1 for 1 with a single his first at bat. Get up and in, he got one, but he got under it, chased it high. Sky ball out there in left center, then the inning. Trips puts it away. To the 5th, still 4-2. Bronco, Doozy, Shine, and Johnson coming up.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 12.
Empty the tank, Warner. It's your last start. Peter down and in for a strike. 0-1. Louder down. Low 1-1. Screw up and in. Check strike 1 and 2. Cutter down and in. Grounded hard to first. Exuberantly there. Takes it himself. 1 down. Next up, Doozy Shine. Single last at bat. He's also tripled. 2 for 2 today. Change it down. Take it low. Ball 1. Forcing it down. 2-0. Slider away. Line to second. Ashbaum there. 2 down. Next up, Johnson. 0 for 1 with a walk today. Cutter down the middle. Crack deep left center. Carrying well. Barrett's running out of room at the wall. Leaping. Just out of her reach. Home run for Johnson, as that's going to find the great wilderness up there in the Yukon territory once again. Johnson's second home of the postseason. That makes it 5-2. Only 4 2/3 innings today for Bergenberg as he'll leave tense. That is not supposed to be a pitch. Thank God, that's high. Ball 1. Well, now you got to finish the at-bat. Get it down in the way. That's outside, apparently. 2-0. Cutter down. Strike called at the knees. 2-1. Heater up. Foul back. 2-2. Cutter up and away. Checked outside. 3-2. Change it down. Fouled off. Count full. Screwed all the way. Chased. Fouled off again. Out of play. Count full. Heater up. Blasted by Hoover. Deep right field. Bradshaw running out of room at the high wall. Watches it play off the wall. Ricochets past her. Gets it into the cutoff man. It's a double for Hoover. And now that will do it for Bergenberg here, as I'm not going to accidentally hit the pitch button. 4 2/3 innings today. He gives up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 homers, 2 walks, or 3 walks. I think 2 walks. Strikes out 4. Not a horrible outing, especially on short stamina, but he was juiced. It was worth the risk, I think, in my opinion. We just couldn't keep the ball out of the stands, and, he just kept giving up runs. Thankfully, only Rakonda and Everbright pitched last game, so everyone's fully rested, basically. Except Grump, he's unavailable today. Everyone else is. Guess we'll go to Johnston first, the rookie. Low pressure situation, try to get out of it. Get away on the first pitch. Tours, 0-1, nice pitch. Slider up high, 1-1. You see me down and in. Hard grounder past Moonshot into left field as Torque comes in. Keeps the runner at third. Runners at the corners, still 2 down. Here's Adoya, 1 for 2, RBI triple. He's also grounded out today. You see him up on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Heater middle in. Inside, 1-1. Slider down, strike at the knees, 1-2. Slider up and in. Holster to sword, nice pitch, Enoch. First for him out of the pen, that ends the inning, he strands 2. But another home run for the Moose, this time it's a solo shot from Johnson, makes it 5-2, bottom 5. Roberts, Thomas, and Johnston coming up. There's Roberts, rolling 0 for 1 today. Baker's first pitch, heater outside, ball 1. Heater down, chased it, grounder to short. Winters is there, easy play for him, 1 down. Next up, Tugboat, he's 0 for 1. Heater up high, ball 1. Heater middle in, there's a strike, 1-1. Heater up, foul back, missed it, 1-2. Heater down and in, soft liner to third, Doozy Shine there, 2 down. Johnston due up, could have him bat here. Probably should, just to save some arms in the pen. Heater up and in on the first one, popped up, shallow left center. Everyone was playing in. Johnson will take it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Baker once again. Still down 3 here, halfway through game 1. Baker, trips, and winners coming up.
Now batting.
There's Baker, our single last at bat. He's also had an RBI ground out.
Baker.
Slider away, strike called, 0-1. Team up and away, strike called, 0-2. Heater up and in. Doors. Second punch out for Johnston. There you go, blow him away.
Center
Trips up
fielder,
next, 2 for
number
3, 2
33.
singles. Popped out in foul territory behind first last at bat. Two-seamer at the knees. Hard grounder up the middle, his third hit today. He's 3 for 4. Trips his 2 for 3 on steals today as well.
Now batting. The
Next up, winners, 0 for 3.
40, Merle Winters.
Heater up in the first one, strike called, 0-1. Zoom up away, runner goes outside, throw down by Thomas. Just in time, there we go. 2 down. 1-1 count to winners. Slider down and away, fouled off, 1 and 2. Using the middle in. Liner to short, picked by Roberts on a hop, throw to first. That ends the inning. Nice pitch, and Enoch. Bottom 6, it's 5-2. Exuberantly, Bradshaw and Torque coming up. There's Exuberantly, 0 for 2 with a strikeout today. He's also grounded out. Locked in, though, still.
Exuberantly.
Heater high, ball 1. Heater up and in, strike called, 1-1. Heater up and away, off the end of the bat, liner to right, but right at Bronco, 1 down. Bradshaw next, she's 0 for 2.
Fielder, number 30.
Curveball outside, way outside, ball 1. Heater down in the way, it's 2-0. Heater up, late swing, 2-1. Heater down the middle, ripped to left field by Bradshaw, but it's right at Johnson, 2 down. Damn it. Here's Torque, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles as Baker's locked in. Curveball down, ball 1. Chased it high, 1-1, couldn't hold back. Couldn't hold back again, 1-2. Heater middle in, line to the gap left center field, extra bases for Axel as that's going to roll to the fence. Johnson tracks it down, gets it in. It's a double for Torque. Putting him in scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if we can bring him home. Here's Big Yak. Homer earlier today is the only run so far on the board for us. He's 1 for 2. He's also lined out. Ball way inside, ball 1. Baker no longer locked in. Checked off the plate, good hold on that 2-seamer, 2-0. Heater at the knees, hard grounder up the middle. Winters dives and keeps it in the infield. Throw to first, ends the inning. Merle Winters may not have much of an arm, but he makes up for it with his glove, keeping a run off the board. To the 7th, it's 5-2. Bronco, Doozy, Shine, and Johnson coming up. Unfucking lucky.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Bronco up next, 2 for 3. 2-run homer earlier. He's also doubled. Johnston enters his 3rd inning of work as that's broken some lumber there on that low heater. Go ahead, get him the new bat. Slider up and away. Chased it, popped it up. Roberts Bailey has the move there on the edge of the dirt. 1 down.
Now batting.
Next up, Doozy Shine, 2 for 3 with a triple and a single today.
Doozy Shine.
2-seamer middle in. Line to short. Roberts picks it on a hop. Throw to first. 2 down. Next up is Johnson, 1 for 2 with a solo homer. Last at bat, he's also walked and grounded out. Slider inside, ball 1. Pushing him down in the way. Checked, 2-0, low. Zoomer up and in, strike, 2-1. Pushing down and in, way inside, 3-1. Slider up and away. Checked, ball 4, another walk. First one for Johnston. Second one for Johnson.
Number 8.
That's got to get confusing. Appreciate it, or appreciate it. Thank you. I should seriously consider that. I really should. I love my day job too much, though. I can't really just leave it. But thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Glad you're enjoying the content. Hoover takes that one at the knees away. Good pitch from Johnston. Got to refocus up here, Enoch. Got to work around that 2-out walk here. I don't know. You think? I don't know. Is he going to run? He might. There he goes. Throw down. Not in time. Good throw, though. So we're 3 for 5. They're 3 for 5 on steals today. We did get a strike call on that heater, so it's 0-2. Where's he up and in? Can I help you, Hoover? You're just looking Get out of here. Take your window shopping butt elsewhere. Another punch out for Johnston. His third. Bottom 7, Barrett, Moonshot, and Roberts coming up. Let's go, guys. We got to break through against Baker here. He's getting a little too comfortable. There's Barrett 0 for 2 today. Yeah, he's locked in. Heater up. Good thing we didn't get that call this time. Ball 1. Our ball's low. 2-0. Way not to chase. 3-0. Okay, we're not moving the sticks. Tier 3 composed activates. I expect this to be a strike. Oh, ball 4. Oh, Baker. Okay, I see you. 4-pitch walk to Barrett. Here's Moonshot. Hito 1 for 2 with a single, and that's going to do it for Baker. That is a very quick hook, but it's still a quality start, regardless of if Barrett scores or not. Baker's in line for the win as righty specialist Grace Lupinovich is out of the bullpen, one of the few righty specialists here in the game. Locked in 2.19 ERA, 0.81 whip, 15 Ks, and Tier 1 elite cutter with Tier 2 specialist, pardon me. Lupinovich was signed over from the Freebooters here in the series. And also double switching in is former Reapers outfielder Vinder Hawkins. Hey, one of our OGs. Nice to see you, Vinder. Going for another title, I see. This is subbing in for Johnson out there on left field. He's a better defender. Then again, to be fair, everybody in the outfield's a better defender than Stallion. All Stallion does is run. All right. All right, Hito, got to work around it, buddy. Cut her up. Oh, I just missed it. I was right on it, too. I just pulled off it. Ah, I missed it again. Same thing. A little earlier this time. 0-2. Oh, 3 straight cutters. What a challenge. Okay, Grace. See you. Roberts up next. 0 for 2 and tense. Okay. No, he's not tense. Cool. 1 down there. Runner at first. Lupinovich still locked in. Either way, hard grounder in the hole as that first baseman was off the bag. Couldn't make the play. Got stuck holding the runner. Nice swing, Ronan. And Tugboat up next. He's 0 for 2. I will pinch hit for Tugboat. I don't think it's going to be a great idea to leave him in. Righty. Gangrene is a switch hitter. Bulgar's a righty, and Zimmerman's a righty. All right, Gangrene. Well, actually, pitcher's on deck. Do I blow Gangrene now and then force Chukov to pinch hit for the pitcher? No, I think we just pinch hit with Chukov here, and then we'll save Gangrene for the pitcher. All right, Chukov, our catcher's in. Tier 1 first pitch slayer active here. 2, batting .292 with an RBI in the postseason. Come on, Evan. Look for that first pitch and nail it. Ah, threw me a changeup. A little early, pulled foul, 0-1, and there goes that trade. Okay. Heater outside, good take, 1-1. Heater up. Oh, that was the pitch, missed it, 1-2. Cutter middle in. We got to it. Skied it to center, though. Trips doesn't have much of an arm, but we don't have a lot of speed, so we're not running. 2 down. And here comes Johnston. Pinch hit with him with Gangrene. Come on, Cashton, you're juiced, but tense. Rookie is hitting .385 off the bench with an RBI. He's tense because he made a fielding error in Game 5 of the semifinals. That's why he's tense. But he's been hitting the crap out of the ball. He's also had a walk-off winner here. Come on, Cashton. We need some runs. Go, big dog. Change it right in there. 0-1. Nice pitch. Ooh. Got me with that curve. I almost went for it. 1-1. Was looking heater. Curveball low again. Good take. 2-1. Come on, give me a high cheese. I'll take a low cheese. High hopper into right field. That's a base hit. Broncos got a cannon. We're not running. Base is loaded. 2 down. Go ahead run at the plate. It's rookie Tyson exuberantly. No longer locked in. Tier 2 high pitch. He's over 3. Righty specialist active against him. Okay. Come on, Tyson. You've been clutch for us all year. Can you be clutch one more time? Curveball hangs, line at the middle. There we go. That'll bring at least 1 home. We'll send Roberts around as well. He's got good speed. Throw from Trips. Cut by Hoover. It's a 2-run single. We're back within a run. 5-4, and here's Bradshaw, 0 for 3. Specialist active against her as well. Lupinovich is no longer locked in. We got this, guys. Come on. Heater middle in, hitting the hole to first. Cut off by Hoover. He'll go to short way to second, and that'll end the inning. But exuberantly hits a bases-loaded 2-run single to bring home 2, and we're back within a run. Now, do I leave Gangrene in for Asherbaum? Because if I do that, he can only play second or short. Could leave him in for Roberts. Probably go to Craig here. Or do we go for Rakonda? Who's coming up for them? Cancel that. Okay. Rhodes is a switch hitter. Then they get a lefty. Hawkins is a righty. Slash is a switch, so it doesn't matter. Righty, lefty. There's not a lot of lefties in this lineup. Okay, so Craig is probably not the answer here. Okay, so Craig's out. It's got to be Rakonda then. That would mean Rakonda bats second next inning if I double switch for Asherbaum. If I double switch for Roberts, pitcher won't bat for 5 slots. I could get 1 or 2 innings out of her. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Rakonda's coming in. We'll take Roberts out and put Gangrene at short. It's a bit of a risk because Gangrene's not a great fielder, but he's juiced right now. I've got a good feeling about him. And if they're going to leave Lupinovich in next inning, I would rather have him in the lineup. Oh my, I've come to a game here. Hey, One Boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully your day's been awesome. Yep, we just got 2 back. We're back down a run. Rhodes in 1-2 with a single and a walk. Zhukov stays in the game after pinch hitting. He is catching. Gangrene double switches in after pinch hitting. He's at shortstop. Roberts is out. Thomas is out. Rakonda's on the mound. Here we go. Ball down. That's low to Rhodes. Ball 1. Heater up. 2-0. Heater right down the middle. 2-1. Not a great place for that. Slider down in the way. 3-1. Good eye. Slider up. Ball 4. Man, Roman Rhodes, he's horrible. Horrible, man. What a take. Leadoff walk for Adoya. 1 for 3 with an RBI triple earlier. Pick officer active now. Slider down and in. Fouled off 0-1. They ain't going to run on Zhukov either, so. Peter middle in. That's a strike. 0-2. Push him down and in. Doors. First punch out for Rakonda. And here's OG Reaper. Vinder Hawkins up next. Facing his old teammate. Hawkins hitting .333 with an RBI. He double switched in last inning in left field. Ball down in the way. Low and outside. No chase. Ball 1. Peter up in. 2-0. All right, so Little Hack won't be a factor. Slider hangs. Got him out in front. 2-1. Peter away. Line at the middle. That's a base hit. Got a Gangrene. Thank you. 2 on, 1 down for Slash trips. 3 for 4 day. 3 singles. Slash is 2 for 4 on steals as well. Force him away. Hit off the end of the bat, deep to center field. Trips puts it out there. Barrett's out of room. A futile leap as that's going to find the great wilderness up there in the Yukon territory once more. 3rd homer of the game for the Moose offense, and this is Slash's first, his 4th of the postseason. It's 8-4 off our best reliever.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 40, Merle Winters.
Winner's up next, 0-4. Calling to tense. Ball down in the way low. Ball 1. Slider up and away. Checked 1-1 now. Heater down and in. Checked in there. 1-2. Pushing me down in the way. Horse chased it. Second punch out. Reached Bronco. 2 for 4. 2-run homer earlier. He's also doubled. Ball down and in. Check strike. 0-1. Slider down and in. Sat on. Line to right. Bradshaw back. Puts it away to end the inning. Bottom 8. We're back down by 4 as we give up a 3-run bomb off of the bat of Slash trips. Bottom 8. Heart of the lineup. Torque, Asherbaum, and Barrett do up against Lupinovich. Here's Torque. 3 for 3. Double and 2 singles. Still facing the righty specialist Lupinovich, who's staying in there. Change it down in the way. That's a strike. 0-1. Cutter down in the way, blasted by Torque, dead center field, carrying well, running out of room is Trips at the wall, leaping. Power up the statue again, boys. That one's been reaped and sent to the Shadow Realm. A home run for Torque. That is his 5th of the postseason. 3rd, actually, my bad, I can't count. And that solo shot makes it 8-5. Just think, if we hadn't given up that fucking home run, we'd be tied right now. SMB needs a GM mode where you can veto slash kids playing for the Moose. Hey, John Moore, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully your day's been well as well. Asherbaum up. He homered back in the first inning. That's about all he's done today. Lupinovich now tense. That's the second homer she's given up, or third run she's given up today. First homer. Third ball down. That's low. Ball one. Great take. Oh, I added that. Okay. Why did we chase that change? Okay. 1-1. Cutter inside. Misses. 2-1. Heater down. Hit up in the right field, actually. Nice liner there by Asherbaum. Jesus Christ. Wrong guy. Still nobody out. Here's Barrett 0 for 2 with a walk. They're leaving Lupinovich in. Pitch out. Nothing doing. They're worried about a steal. Guys, I'm down 3. Come on now. Focus up. Change away. Grounder to third. And there's the double play ball. 5-4-3 around the horn. 2 down. Bases empty for Moonshada. 1 through the single. Lupinovich stays out there. Ball up and away. Outside. Good eye. Ball 1. Ball hangs. Chopper to short. Mistimed it. Winners there. Easy throw. He could have lobbed it over there for all I care. He would have still got Moonshada. But we do get a run back. Home run by Torque. It's 8-5 to the 9th. Doozy Shine, Lupinovich, and Hoover due up. Gotta hold him here. Here's Doozy Shine. Triple and a single today. He's 2 for 4 on fire. Forcing up and away in the first one. Strike. 0-1. Go down and away. Low. 1-1. Heater up and in. Doors. Chased it. 1-2. Slided down and in. Chopper to second. Slow roller. Ashbaum charges. Throw to first. 1 down. Lupinovich up next. She will bat here as they're going to leave her in for the 9th inning, it looks like. Or they don't want to waste a bench bat. Heater low. Ball 1. Ball down. Fouled back. 1-1. Slide up and away. Way outside. 2-1. Slow down. Rita. Heater middle in. Check. 2-2. Heater up and away. Doors. Third punch out for Rakonda. 2 down for Hoover. 1 for the double. Ball middle in. Way inside. Ball 1. Heater up and away. 2-0. Heater down on the way. There we go. 2-1. Slide up and in. Hoover turns on it. Fouls it back. Full count. Or 2-2 count. My bad. Again, I'm bad at math. You can't tell. Ball down. Blooper up the middle to short. Gangrene over behind the bag. Has to hurry to first. Still gets Hoover. Nice play. Gangrene. Bottom 9. It's 8-5. Rakonda due up first. Then Shukov and Gangrene. We need 3. Bench hitting off the bench. I have to use a righty. Or do I? We're going to go ahead and sub in left-handed hitting pitcher Frago Balinstandos, as he will be the one to take the at-bat. Locked in. Come on, Froggy. 1 for 7 here in the postseason. I don't like how you butchered his last name there, J.I. Change up high. Ball 1. Ball down, the way is low. 2-0. Low again. 3-0. Do not swing. Change up in there. Okay, 3-1. Heater at the knees, lined into center field. It's down for a hit as Frago's going to lead off with a base hit. Pinch hitter reaches. Tying run on deck. Here's Chukov. He's 0 for 1 and tense. Lupinovich coming out. They're going to the ace out of the bullpen. S-tier Maverick McMahon, they brought over from the Sandcats. 3.86 ERA, 1 whip, 16 strikeouts. He's going for the save. Tier 1 elite slider, Tier 1 K collector are his traits. Okay, if you want to beat the best, you got to beat the best. Come on. Probably going to pinch run here. Swolson can pinch run over there at first. I'm fine with that. Come on. Checked in the dirt. Runner thought about going. We hesitated. Can't go on that. 1-0. Screwball. Is that a screwball? He added a screwball? Since when? Ah, crap. All right, 2-0. Screwball in there for a strike, 2-1. Okay. Screwball away, number to short. This could be 2. Winner's the second one, and there's the 2. Damn it. Base is empty for Gangrene. 1 for 1 with a single, and need to keep it alive here. Screwball low, ball 1. Beat her down, chased it 1-1. We were geared up for it. Got me out with the curveball. Roller over the bag at first. Hoover to McMahon. He drops it. That's an E1. Game continues. Here's Exuberantly. 1 for 4 with a single. 2 RBIs last at bat. He's locked in again. Screwball in there. Got me on it. 0-1. Slider down. Chopper to second. Slow roller. Adoya has to go to first, but this time the play is made by Hoover. We drop game 1, 8-5 the final. That was an entertaining game. It was back and forth up until that 8th inning, and Rakonda just served up that ball to Trips and said, "Here you go, son. Hit a homer and put it out of reach." We gave up too many home runs that game. I think we gave up 3. That's the difference maker right there, because we only hit 1. Actually, no, we hit 2. Trips had the big 3-run homer. That was the clincher. Bronco, 2-run homer in the first inning. Johnson had a solo homer back in the 5th inning. And they had 2 RBIs for Adoya and Baker. Adoya's was on a triple in the 2nd inning. Baker's was on a ground out in the 2nd inning. Yeah. For us, 2 RBIs for Exuberantly there in the 7th. That was a 2-run single. Torque had a solo homer in the 8th. And Asherbaum had a 2-run homer back in the 1st. Pitching lines, Baker, 6 innings, gets the win. Quality start, 5 hits, 3 runs, a walk, a strikeout, and a homer. He improves to 1-1 in his final start, possibly of the postseason. Lupinovich, 2 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, a strikeout, and a homer. McMahon, an inning, getting the save, 2nd of the postseason, despite making an error. Bergenberg, 4 2/3 today, 10 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 homers. He was pitching on short rest because he was juiced. I figured it was worth a shot. Didn't work out. Unfortunately, we take the loss. He falls to 1-2. Johnston, 2 1/3, 2 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts. Rakonda, 2 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts, and a homer. Player of the game is Trips for his 4 for 5 day. 3-run homer, 3 singles, 2 stolen bases out of 4 attempts, 2 runs scored. Torque, 4 for 4 day. Homer, double, 2 singles. He was a triple shot of the cycle. Stole a bag, 2 runs scored, and 1 run driven in. Bronco, 2 for 5 day, 2-run homer, and a double. Also scored once. All right, we're down a game. Got to play from behind once again. All right. Love making it more difficult for ourselves, I see. All right, game 2. We are going to have Wagyu Tacoby's going to be pitching this one for us, not Bergenberg. And Angel Verde, the ace of the boost, will be on the mound for them. He's 2-0 with a 2.92 ERA, a 1.14 whip. He's also locked in. I'm going to go ahead and make that pitching sub here real quick, using that suggested lineup, and then subbing in Wagyu there. We're in our alternates. Moose are going to wear their alternates as well. All right, Wagyu 0-1, a 6.30 ERA, and a 1.70 whip. There we go. All right, Torque's still on fire. Bradshaw's been hitting well. Honestly, I don't mind starting Solson at first base in this one. I can move Barrett to the bench, but Ace Exterminator is active. I got to give her that. Bradshaw was hitless again. Yeah, put Exuberantly in, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to roll with it. We've been rolling with it all postseason, basically. Move Swolson up here. Maybe move him lead off. Exuberantly is the 2, maybe. Then Torque. Exuberantly lead off. Swolson, Torque, Asherbaum, Moonshada. Barrett, I'm going to move up to the 4, actually, even though she's 10. She's got Ace Exterminator here. Then Asherbaum, then Moonshada, then Roberts, then Chukov, and then Tacoby. All right, let's go. Game 2 coming at you at the Motoyard. Let's see what we can do here, eh? Gotta step up here. We gotta make it a good feeling game here in Game 2. We're little bit behind. You know, got to step back up, even the game. Looks like they got Royd starting a catcher in this one. She's tense, or she's actually not fully healed. Bronco is also still playing hurt. No other changes in the field for them. Everyone else was in game one, it looks like. Just a little bit of a different order. Hey, Cabber, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been well. We already dropped game one, lost that one 8-5, but thankfully it's a best of 5. We're not playing with our backs against the wall just yet. Let's see if we can bounce back in game 2, but appreciate the support. Here we go. Trips up, tier 2 bad ball hitter. Looking to be another menace again. He had 4 hits in the first game. Facing Jacoby. You're down and in, and up the middle again on the first pitch. It's Trips, setting it off with another single. And you know he's going to go.
Number 40, Merle Winters.
Pick off the first, and there he goes. Guessed it right, threw it in the dirt. Thank you for saving that big yak. If you would please tag him, thank you. And Trips is 2 for 5 on steals here in the series. Go down in the way in the first pitch. Grounder to short. Roberts over. And that is another out. 2 pitches and 2 outs now for Jacoby. Have a nice whiskey now. Listen to my favorite broadcaster. Nice. Appreciate it. Shit is hitting already. Nice. Glad you're enjoying it. Bronco up. He hit a 2-run homer in the first game. He had 2 hits. He also had a double later in the game. But he drew first blood in the series. That changeup misses low. Ball 1. Meter up and away. Lined in the hole to third. When shot a dive. Slows it down for Roberts behind him. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield single for Bronco, who can still move. Next up is Doozy Shine. On fire. Speaking of booze. Hitting .419 with 3 homers and 9 RBIs. Check of the runner. First curveball down and away from Jacoby. Hit up the middle. That is another base hit. First and second now, 2 down. Good throw in from Barrett. 2 on for Johnson, who had a solo homer in the first game. He also walked twice. 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Heater up, foul back, 0-1. Heater down and in, 1-1. Heater up and away, line to left field. Torque is there, though, and that ends the inning. Nice pitch and Wagyu. Bottom 1. We're up. Exuberantly, Swolson and Torque. There's Exuberantly, high pitch active, hitting .436 with 5 RBIs. He had 1 hit in the first game. He also reached on an error. Heater up and away, strike called, but that 1 hit did drive in 2 runs. Heater away, strike called, 0-2. Heater middle in, grounder to short. Winters there, makes the play to first, 1 down. Swolson up next. He sat out the first game, came on as a pinch runner in the 9th inning. Unfortunately, was doubled off. Hitting .318 with 3 homers, 10 RBIs in the postseason, facing S-tier Angel Verde, former freebooter ace. And, well, actually, he starts as the number 2, but he could be the ace. He's going to be one tough fucker to deal with, let me tell you. One boy, feast upon the S-tier Angel Verde, and look at his greatness. Look at his greatness. Oh, he's not S-tier? Damn it, I thought he was. He's A-tier. But yeah, 64 velo, 72 junk, 95 accuracy. I figure one boy would get a kick out of looking at this. He loves Angel Verde. Alright, still got all 3 pitches, too. Or all 5 pitches. Change it down and in there for a strike to Swolson, 1-1. Slider away, grounded hard to second, right at Adoya. 2 down. Here's Torque. Home run in the first game for Torque. He also had 4 hits, 3 other hits. He was a triple shy of the cycle, stole a base as well. Their ball up and in, strike called. Nice pitch, 0-1. Check down and then the slider, good hold, 1-1. Slider up, hit up the middle. Diving is Adoya to stop it. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single for Torque. Now he's jacked. Next up, Barrett, who's tense. Ace Exterminator active, though, at tier 3-4. Counter that. No hits in the first game for Barrett. Runner goes on the first pitch. Heater down. Strike called. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base for Torque. Change it pulled foul. Out of play. 0-2. Heater down. Chased it. Strike 3. God damn it. First punch out for Verde. To the second. Royds, Hoover, and Adoya coming up. Royds sat out the first game for the Moose. She's their primary catcher. Hitting .148 with a homer, 4 RBIs. which is funny because she's technically listed as a right fielder, but backup position to catcher, and she's got the best hitting stats. And speaking of those hitting stats, that's going to be a hard liner, and that is going to find the Great Wilderness up there in the Yukon territory as Ella Royds, first pitch she sees here in the series, in her first start, hits a bomb. Second home of the postseason, 1-0 Moose. If we're going to win, we need to stop giving up home runs, goddammit. Here's Hoover. Hoover, I believe, had 1 hit in the first game, and that was it. Beat her down, fouled off on the first one, 0-1. Out of in. Hoover fouls it off, 0-2, out of play. Beat her away. Nubber to second, slow roller. Asherbaum charges, bare hands to first, 1 down. Next up is Adoya, batting 194. He had 2 hits in the first game, a single and an RBI triple. Right up and away. Chase popped up to short, right at Roberts, 2 down. Next up is the pitcher Verde, who's getting his first at-bat of the postseason. He's locked in still. First pitch changeup down in the way, low from Kobe, ball 1. Slider down and in, check strike, 1-1. You're up and in, foul back, 1-2. They're ball up and away. Checked high, 2-2. He almost went for it. Change up away. Can I help you, Angel? Nah, you're just looking. Take your window shot and butt elsewhere. Get out of here. First punch effort to Kobe. Bottom 2. We are down 1 though as Royds connects with a changeup and puts it in the seats. She's giving them the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Asherbaum hitting .257 with a homer. 5 RBIs. Change it down and away from Verde. Ball 1 outside. Either way, late swing. 1-1. Change up and away. Check strike. 1-2. Or ball away. 2-2. Slider up. Hit back to Verde. Easy chopper. 1 down. Next up, Moon Shada. Hitting .383. 2 homers. 7 RBIs. Slider up and away. Hit off the end of the bat hard. Shallow right center, though. Caught by Trips. 2 down. There's Roberts. 1 hit in the first game for Ronan. 1 for 3. Cut her away. Ball 1. You're up, foul back. 1-1. Change it down, pulled foul. 1-2. A little early. Third ball outside. 2-2. Slider up, hard grounder to third, but doozy shine there. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Verde. To the third, it's 1-0. Trips, Winners, and Bronco coming up. There's Trips, 1-1 with a single. And he was picked off trying to steal second again. Slider up and in. Ball 1. Peter down. Chase, chopper in the hole short. Roberts over on the backhand across the first. Just in time. 1 down. Winners up next, 0 for 1 today. Peter up and in. Foul back. Go 1. The ball away. Lined over short. Roberts leaps out of his reach. Cut up by Torque. That's base hit. 1 on, 1 down for Bronco. 1 for 1 with a single. Change it down and in. Low, ball 1. Rider up and away. 2-0. You're down in the way. A hit well off the end of the bat. Deep to left. Torque back. To the warning track. Puts it away. 2 down. Arc was just big enough to hold that one. Hey, Doozy. Yeah. Doozy's a pain to pitch around it. Speaking of the devil, here he is. But he's also sneakily a good hitter if he gets on fire. Like, he's not horrible. He's a pain in the ass, definitely, on the offensive side of things for teams to deal with. At the very worst, he's a great DH. At best, he's an absolute menace there at the hot corner. Change it down and in. Ball 1 inside. Either way, hit up middle short hard. Diving Roberts under his glove. It skids through. First and second now, 2 down as Roberts tense. He couldn't make the stop. Here's Johnson, 0 for 1. Stallion got to earn it. Ball down and in. Low, ball 1. You're down in the way. Line to third. Past the diving Swolson there at first, actually. Ricochets to the right fielder. Exuberantly gets it in. It's an RBI single for Johnson. 2-0 Moose.
Now batting, the catcher,
Runners at the corners for
number
Royds.
59,
Solo homer, her first at bat.
Royds.
Peter up and away. Line to right center field, and that's in the gap, and that's going to add to the lead. 3-0 Moose. Second runner's coming around third already. It's going to be a 2-run double for Royds. 4-0 Moose. She's locked in already.
Baseman, number 80,
There's
Dominic
Hoover 0 for 1. Jacoby now tense. Go down the way. Hard chopper at the middle of the short, cut off, knocked down by Roberts. Throw across the first, not in time. Infield single for Hoover.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Runners at the
22,
corners. Is this a playoff game? Yes, it is. It's game 2 of the finals. Just a whole bunch of fuckery going against us, of course. Doy up next. Change up and in. Well, he was gunning for the heater. Thank God I threw a change up. 0-1. Slider up and in. 1-1 inside. Heater down and in. 2-1 low. Curve up and in. 3-1. Change up and in. Check strike. Full count. Runner at first will be off here. Change below. Chased it. Holstered a sword. Got him to go after it. Second punch out for Jacoby to end the inning. The 3-run score for the Moose. This time not on any home runs. They just had a lot of untimely hits that fucked us. Bottom 3. Chukov, Jacoby, and Exuberantly coming up. Already at 9 hits today? Jesus, doesn't feel like that much. Here's Chukov. First bat of the game. 0 for 2 off the bench in game 1. Change up in there. Strike called. 0-1. Slider inside. 1-1. Change up inside. Turned on and pulled foul. 1-2. Slider down in the way. Skied to left center. That's going to hang up for trips. 1 down. Here's Jacoby. Tense. Hitless on the postseason. We're up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Get up and in. Late swing. 0-2. Slider down. Punch out for Verde. 2 Ks for him today. 2 down for Exuberantly. 0 for 1.
Tyson Exuberantly.
Get up and in. Late swing. 0-1. Peter middle in. That's a strike. 0-2. Cut her away. Had to protect. Soft blooper to short. 1-2-3 inning for Verde. He's cruising to the 4th. It's 4-0. Verde trips and winners coming up. Yep. Have a feeling it's going to be another one of those games.
Now batting,
There's Verde 0 for 1.
number 57, Angel Verdi.
Peter up and in. Host. Hole. What's the fucking word? Doors. There it is. 0-1. Slider up and away outside. 1-1. Change down and in. 2-1. Roll down and away. 3-1. Peter up and away. Fouled off. 3-2. Slider down and away. Ball 4. You walked the pitcher. Come on, Jacoby. You sud fucking.
Now batting,
Second walk today. Here's Trips. 1-2 with a single.
Slash Trips.
Slider down and in. Line to first. Swolson there. Unassisted double play. You love to see it. Base is empty for winners. 1 for 2 with a single. They'll be back to neutral. Go down the way in the first pitch. Line to third. Munchada there. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4. It's 4-0. Swolson, Torque, and Barrett coming up. All right, maybe that double play will turn the tide a bit. We got a 1-hitter through 3. Swolson 0 for 1 today. Come on, Sebi. Get it started.
9, Seb Swolson.
Change up in there at the knees. 0-1. Go ball away. That's a strike. 0-2. Peter up. Hard grounder to first, but it's right at Hoover. Takes it himself. 1 down.
Now batting,
Here's Torque. 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base. He's jacked. Cutter inside. Ball 1. Good take. Change up. Lined it to center. That is going to drop in front of Trips for a hit. Torque 2 for 2. Next up, Barrett 0 for 1 today.
center fielder, number 18, Alicia
Out of in. Strike called. 0-1. Leader down, blooper into shallow left center field. That's going to be a hit for Baird as that drops in. Torque looking first for third. Throw for trips, not in time. First to third successful. Runners at the corners, one down for Big Yak. 0 for 1. Leader down and then hitting the hole to first. That is a seeing eye knock cut off by Adoya. He'll get the out at first. It's a fielder's choice RBI ground out. 4 to 1. Should have been a hit. 2 down, runner at second for Moonshada. He's 0 for 1. At least we're on the board. Curveball middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. Good pitch. Change up and in. Turned on by Moonshada. Hit deep into the corner, but right there is Johnson, and that ends the inning. Still, we get a run on a ground out by Asherbaum. 4-1 to the 5th. Bronco, Doozy, Shine, and Johnson coming up. Hard to line up here for the Moose in the 4th. Here's Bronco. 1 for 2 with a single. Sorry, the 5th. I can't count. Again, it's been established. Ball down and in. Ball 1 inside. Heater up. Pop foul out of play. 1-1. A little early. Slider down and away. Low and outside. 2-1. Change it down the way. Holster the sword. Chase that one low. 2-2. Up out activates. Slide up and in. High. 3-2. No call. Heater down and in. Chopper back to Jacoby. Fields it cleanly to first. 1 down. Next up is Doozy Shine. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Slider down. Low, ball 1. Heater down and away. Line to first. Swolson there. Knocks it down. Races to the bag and wins the foot race. 2 down. Way to recover, Sebi. Here's Johnson. Stallion 1 for 2. RBI single last at bat. Change it down and away. Low. Ball 1. Heater up. High. 2-0. The ball hangs. Line deep to right field. Exuberantly on the run. Lays out forward and makes a nice diving catch at the warning track. Attaboy, Rookie. Saving extra bases. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Jacoby. Bottom 5. Roberts, Chukov, and Jacoby coming up. There you go, Tyson. Way to flash that leather. Roberts up 0 for 1 and tense. Couldn't stop a few grounders earlier in the game, so he's tense. Ball in there at the knees from Verde, who's still locked in. 0-1. Chased down the way on a heater. 0-2. Heater up. Hard grounder to first. Picked by Hoover. Takes him himself. 1 down. Chukov up next. 0 for 1 and tense. Change it down and in. Pulled in the ground to second. Off the diving glove of Bedoya into right field. Infield single for Chukov. He's on with 1 down. Jacoby up next. 0 for 1 today. Do I pinch hit for him or leave him in? That's the question. Stamina's not an issue for him. Who's coming up next for them? It's the bottom of the lineup. I think he can pitch around that. Go ahead, Jacoby. Playing the bunt, eh? Cut her high. Ball 1. Still playing the bunt, I see. Woof. Missed that change. 1-1. Cut her up. And skied to right of center, but everybody's playing in. Had to be playing back, it would have been a single. 2 down. There's exuberantly Tyson 0 for 2, but made that nice diving play in the field last inning. Changed up and in. Hit back to Verde, who saves his face, and that ends the inning. Go fucking figure. Bastard. Top 6, Royds, Hoover, and Adoya coming up. There's Royds through a 2-run double last at bat. She's also had a solo homer. She's driven in 3 of the 4 Moose runs. Get all the way, hit off the end of the bat deep to right center field. Barrett on the run. Will get there for the first out. Next up, Hoover, 1 for 2 with a single last at bat. Heater up and in. Ball 1 high. Change up away. Line up the middle. That's a base hit. Hoover's second hit of the day, 2 for 3. Next up, the Adoya, 0 for 2. The Adoya, yes. The one and only. Go down and in on the first pitch. Ball 1. Heater down and in. 2-0. Change it middle in. Check strike. 2-1. Slider middle in. Inside. 3-1. Heater up. Ball 4. Another walk for Jacoby. God damn it, Wagyu. 2 on for the pitcher, Verde. He's probably going to try and butt him over. He's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Bunt shown, pulled back high. Ball 1. Heater up. Bunt is popped up. Chukov lets it drop. Why did you field that to Kobe? Well, he would have been safe anyway, so it didn't matter that he dropped it. I wanted you to throw to first. I accidentally hit Y. Bases loaded, 1 down for trips, and I'm not letting Kobe face him again. No siree. We're going to go ahead and hand it off here to Bradley Bowler. Come on, Brad. Base loaded, 1 down. Toughest spot I'm asking for you, Brad. Slide it down and in. Checked inside. Ball 1. Check of the runners. 2 seam down in the way. Strike called. 1-1. Come on. Change it down and in. Taking low. 2-1. Meter middle in. Jammed foul. 2-2. There you go. Easy rip away. Holds to the stores. He chased it. Base is still loaded, 2 down for Winners. 1 through is single. Force him up away. Check strike. There we go. 0-1. Easy him down and in. Low. 1-1. Meter down and away. 2-1 outside. Change of middle in. Rip foul. He's out in front of it. 2-2. There we go. Easy him up away. High. 3-2. Runners will be off. Full count. Peter inside. Ball 4. He didn't chase it. Come on. Chase it, you bitch. Walked in a run. It's 5-1. Bronco next 1 through the single. Slider down on the first one. Low. Ball 1. It's all right, Brad. Focus up. You see him ripping away. 2-0. Ripping in. Line down the right field line. Exuberantly is going to watch it roll into the corner. That should clear the bases here. Third runner's coming, holding. It's a 2-run double. It's 7-1. Yep, we're fucked. Doozy Shine up next, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. We're going to put in the dagger. Change it down, line to left. There it is. Torque in. Not going to get there. Another run scores. It's 8-1. Next up, Johnson 1 through with an RBI single. Seamer up. Strike called 0-1. Bowler now tense. Bad time to not have a good outing, Brad. Been solid all postseason until I need you. 0-2. Change it down. Low. Good block. 1-2. Slide up and away. Popped him up. Foul territory. Chukov over. Calls off Swolson in front of the dugout. Puts it away to end the inning. But the Moose strike for 4 as they double up. 8-1, bottom of the 6th. We're down 7. Swolson, Torque, and Barrett do up against a locked-in Verde. I want to bash my head against the wall. Swolson 0 for 2. Well, we're 2 losses away from getting fired. Got it down in the way, taking low. Ball 1. Peter in there at the knees. 1-1. Got her down, lined by Swolson to right field. He's got a hit now. There you go, Sebi. Leadoff man on in the 6th here for Torque. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Slider away, hard grounder to second. Nadoya there to second 1. Winners the first, not in time. Fielder's choice. Next up, Barrett 1 for 2 with a single. Change away, that's a strike. 0-1 on the corner. Change up and in. Turned on by Barrett down the left field line. Ripping into the corner. And power up the statue. That one's been reaped and sent to the shadow realm as Barrett hooks it inside the left field foul pole. Her second homer of the third homer of the postseason. That makes it 8-3 as she's back to neutral mojo. Let's go. Maybe we're not dead yet. There's Asherbaum 0 for 2 with an RBI. Ground out last at bat. Curveball up, strike at the letters. 0-1. Barrett no longer locked in. Curveball down and then pulled foul. Out of play. 0-2. Here comes pitch number 60 from Angel. Change of hangs, line to third, past the diving glove of Doozy Shine. He was too slow to react. Into the corner it goes. Digging for second, Asherbaum. Throw in from Johnson, not in time. It's a double. Here comes Moonshada for 2 intense. Looking to break through. Ripping away. Chase dead, motherfucker. Popped it up to second. Adoya puts it away. 2 down. There's Roberts. He's also 10, so for 2. Got it down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Better way. Right at the second baseman holding the runner. Throw to first. Ends the inning. To the 7th. It's 8-3. Royds, Hoover, and Adoya coming up.
The catcher, number 35, Ella
Slider up to Royds. Fouled off. 0-1. Get her down and in. Lined in the center. Another hit. Yep. It's just how today's been. Leadoff woman on in the 7th. Here's Hoover. 2-3, 2 singles.
Dominic Hoover.
Make it down and away. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing him up and in. 1-1 inside. Forcing him up and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Forcing me down and in. Low. 2-2. Forcing me down and away. 3-2. Slider middle in. Hoover lines at the first, out of the reach of Swolson, but it's foul. Count full. Using the middle in. Turned on into the gap left center field. That's going to split him and roll all the way to the fence. Royds has decent wheels. She's already on her way to third. Torque gets it in. Throw to the cutoff man. Royds will hold. It's a double. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the 7th for Adoya. 0-2 with a walk.
Number 22, Emilio Adoya.
Bradley just doesn't have it today. We'll double switch here. Go ahead and bring in Carl Craig with Tier 3 specialist. We're going to take off Roberts, and we're going to bring in Bulgar to play short for that second next inning. First pitch, heater up and in. Strike call to Tier 3 elite. 0-1. We're down and in. Line at the middle, and that's still going to bring home a run. It's 9-3. I brought you in so you didn't give up runs, Carl. The fuck you doing? Here's Verde, 0-2 with a walk. He's going to go ahead and break it open even further. Curveball down. Bunt is dropped. Foul. Out of play on the first side. 0-1. Ripping in. Bunt dropped down back to Craig. Nobody at second. He'll take the out at first. Sacrifice technically successful. 1 down for trips. 1 for the single. Trying to put it out of reach. Using me down. Ball 1. Get up and in. Line foul. 1-1. Go down and in. Chase. Nubbering to hold a short. Bulgar over. Runner at second has the hold. Throw to first gets the out, but it's an RBI. 10-3. Moose up now by 7 again. There's winners. 1-3 with an RBI single and a walk today. Go down and away. Strike called. 0-1. Team up and in. High. 1-1. Where's him up and away? Strike called. 1-2. Meter down and in. Broken back grounder back to Craig. Dodges the shrapnel. Throw to first. That ends the inning. But the 2 runs we just got go right back to the Moose. We're down by 7 again with 9 outs left to play in Game 2. Jukov, Bulgar, and Exuberantly coming up. Jukov facing Verde. Jukov 1-2 with a single. Still tense. Chase the heater low and away outside. 0-1. Slider up and in high. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Sky to right. Easy catch out there. 1 down. Bulgar up next. His first at bat of the day. Slider down. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Slider in there. 0-2. Dribble down. Pulled foul out of play. 0-2. And another strikeout for Verde. His third. 2 down for Exuberantly. 0-3. He rolled stimulated. That's nice. Too bad it ain't gonna mean jack fuck. 1-1. Curveball low there from Verde. 1-1 count. Chased it. Damn it. 1-2. Why did I swing at that? Change up and away. Hit at the middle. Diving is Adoya. Cutting it off. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning. 6 outs left to play in Game 2. Here's Bronco. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Specialist activates. Heater up. Fouled off. 0-1. Team up and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Go down the way. Tough out activates. Pulled foul. 0-2. Up and away. Line at the middle of the short. Bulgar dives out of his reach. Another hit. And it's going to trickle by Barrett as well, so it's going to be a double instead of a single. Yep. Gotta hate this game. Here's Doozy Shine, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. We're going to go ahead and bring in Everbright. There's no saving this one. Keep it down and in, ball 1. Go down and away. Outside, 2-0. Screwball up. That is liftoff, left center field, and that will find the Wilderness out there in the great Yukon territory. Off the back wall of the stadium, Doozy Shine's 4th home of the postseason, first of the series. It is 12-3. We're down 9. I'm simming the rest of this game. We're going down 2 games to none here in the finals in a best of 5. I'm preparing my stuff, packing it up in a nice little box. I'm preparing to get the axe after we get swept here in this series, because clearly this team has given up. Nothing I've done has worked. The pitching has been awful, and our offense has been stymied. Fuck my ass, Bill Murray. Yep, 12-3 the final. Figured. Alright, well, no point in trying here in Game 3. No, I'm kidding. We're going to give it our all here. Allegedly. We're going to have our ace on the mound. That is going to be Chard Samplemore. He is actually due up next to pitch. So, got to be the stopper here, Chard. Got to keep it going. Zhukov, yeah, he can play. Why not? Torek, Asherbaum, Moonshada, Barrett, Bradshaw, Swolson exuberantly is at shortstop. Okay. And Zimmerman at first. You know what? I'll try anything once. Swolson's DHing. It's going to be Samplemore, 0-2 with a 3.79 ERA, 1.37 whip against number 2 pitcher in the Moose. Actually, number 3 pitcher in the Moose rotation. They're saving Sanchez Silvio for Game 4. It is Brooke Rowland, the second-year pitcher. No record, a 7.04 ERA and a 2.09 whip. Another Moose-developed hand with Tier 1 meltdown. This team is really good. That they are. They are blowing our brains out. Ooh, good thing I caught that. I almost started that with Samplemore not on the mound. Let's see. For their lineups, Trips, Doozy Shine, Roids, Hoover, Winters, Bronco, Johnson, Duder, Eldorino, the OG Reaper, is going to be DHing. This is the first time he's appeared. And Adoya. All right. Moose looking for the sweep and sending me packing into the free agent world of GMs. Because remember, if we came into this season, the challenge was if we do not win a title, we are getting fired no matter what. Even if we make it all the way to the finals and lose, we're still getting fired. Because our owner is cuckoo crazy. I can't wait. It's disappointing. Like, we came so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Rest in peace, Chester. All right, Axel, start it off, kid. You're the only batter who's been delivering this series. You're up and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Peter up, hard grounder and hold of second. Adoya's going to rob him of a base hit. Oh, Adoya, I can't wait to break your kneecaps in the offseason. Here's Asherbaum. Slider away from Roland. Strike called, 0-1. Roland has 5-pitch mix, 2 heaters, a slider, curve, and change. She doesn't throw particularly hard. About middle in, strike call, 1-2 is signed. They're activated for the first time all series, and there it is again. Heater up and in. Sky ball, shallow center, but Trips has plenty of speed to get there. 2 down. I got this. Thank you. I appreciate it. At least someone believes that. And shot up next. Slider up and in high. Ball 1. Heater down. Pulled by Mushada on the line to left, but it's right at Johnson. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 1, Trips, Doozy Shine, and Roids coming up against Samplemore, our ace. Here's Trips. Let's go. Samplemore's lost 2 of his 3 starts here in the postseason. That one's high. Ball 1. Either way, 2-0. The other one we had to win from behind. Popped up there behind 2-3. Moonshada there. 1 down. Next up, Doozy Shine. He's on fire. Capped it off with that big 2-run homer there at the end of Game 2. Change away right through the legs of Samplemore into center field. Next up, Royds. Ella had a homer in that game. She also had a 2-run double. Pick officer active for Samplemore. See me down. Taking low. Ball 1. Ball away. Pulled foul. 1-1. Up and in, foul back. 1-2. Cut her up and away. Lined into left of center. That is going to get down for a hit. Runner holds at second. First and second now. 1 down. There's Hoover. Cut her down and in. Low, ball 1. He's going down in the way. That's a strike. 1-1. Cut up and in. Checked inside. 2-1. First seamer away. Doors. 2-2. Way late. Two seamer away. Host. Doors again. Nice job there, Chard. His first punch out. 2 down for Winners. Shortstop with the good RBI chance. First seamer down at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter at the knees. Line to right field. That's down in front of Bradshaw for a hit. She comes up throwing. Runner will hold. Bases loaded. 2 down. Now it's on Bronco. Can Lester crack it open in the first? What about the knees on the first one? Strike called. 0-1. Team up and away. Doors. 0-2. Up at activates. Slider down and in. Checked inside. 1-2. Team up and in. 2-2 inside. Go down in the way. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Team up and away. Hit up the middle, and that's a base hit into center field. Of course it is. 1 run scores. Second runner's going to try it. Throw into the plate by Barrett. Not in time. 2-run single. It's 2-0 Moose. 1 strike away. Couldn't get out of it. Hey, Chard. There's Johnson. Seamer up. That's a strike. 0-1. Cut her down. Chop. Slow roll to third. Moonshot of charges. Bare hands the first. Gotta hurry. Got him. That ends the inning. But bases are loaded. 2-run single by the Moose. Give them the lead. 2-0 to the second. Bradshaw and Swolson coming up.
Center fielder, number 18, Alicia Barrett.
Slided down and then pulled foul. 0-1. Change away outside. 1-1. Ooh, that fooled me on that one. Jesus. Curveball in there. 1-2. What about the knees? There we go. Timed it that time. Into the gap it goes for Barrett. That's extra bases rolling to the fence. Trips gets it in. It's a leadoff double though for Barrett. Next up, Bradshaw. Lyra did not play last game. Was hitless in game 1 as she's out in front of that curveball. 0-1. Right there, and I missed it. 0-2. Curveball hangs, pulled to left center over the leaping glove of Winners. That's a base hit. First and third now with nobody out. Next up is Swolson. Hitting .312. Come on, Seb. He had 1 hit last game. Slided down and in is low. Ball 1. He's up and away. Strike call. 1-1. Get her down in the way. Line to the gap. Right center field. That's extra bases for Swolson. 1 run is going to score easily. Digging for third is Bradshaw. She's going to be sent around. Swolson digging around second, heading for third. It's going to be a 2-run triple. We're tied at 2. And still nobody out as exuberantly to the plate. If he reaches, Meltdown is activated for the rest of the inning. Rolling now tense. High pitch active. Change up and in. Hard grounder in the hole to short. Past the diving Winners, and that's going to activate Meltdown. Swolson scores. 3-2 Reapers. There's Zimmerman, the rookie, getting her first start here in the finals. Okay. Offense back in it now. Meltdown activated for the rest of the inning as long as Roland remains in the game. Turbo in there at the knees, 0-1. Slided down and then inside, 1-1. Good news for her, Meltdown's only at Tier 1, so it's only minus 25 accuracy. Tier 2, it's minus 50. Slider up is hit to short, Winners to second 1, on to first, double play. And I believe Tier 3 is like 75 or something. Something egregious.
Evan Chukov.
There's Chukov. Peter middle of the plate, lined in the left center, base hit for Chukov as he goes after the first pitch. 9-hitter will reach, and that'll flip the lineup back over.
Now batting.
2 down, here's Torek, 0 for 1.
Number 60.
Axel goes robbed of a base hit by the diving Adoya at second. Peter way lined at the middle, there we go. Another hit. Their 6th hit of the inning. Next up is Asherbaum, 0 for 1.
Number 23, Yacker Asherbaum.
Peter middle of the plate, off the end of the bat, number to short, winners to first, that ends the inning. Had we made solid contact with that, it's probably gone. But 3 runs for the Reapers as we take the lead. 2-run triple there by Swolson to tie it, and then we also drove in another run on a single later in the inning. El Dorino, Adoya, and Trips coming up. Here's Duder El Dorino, DH, former OG member of our Reapers organization. Making his first appearance in the finals, he's DHing for the Moose. Hitting 400 in the postseason, 2 for 5, I'm assuming. Team ripping away, maybe 4 for 10 as that's fouled back on the cutter, 0-1 for 2-seamer. Cutter middle in, checked 1-1. Chard still tense after the first inning. Well down in the way, number back to Chard. He'll make the play to first. 1 down. Next up is Adoya. Batting an even 200 with 5 RBIs. Strike up and in on the heater. 0-1. Go down and in. Low. 1-1. Up and in. Inside. 2-1. Slider down. Whiffed on it. 2-2. Team up and in. Doors! Punch out for Chard is second. 2 down for Trips, 0 for 1. Rally starter activates for the first time in the series. Above middle in, strike called, 0-1. Heater to knees. Line right of center, bear it over. 1-2-3 inning for Chard. To the third, it's 3-2. Moon shot of Barrett and Bradshaw do up.
The third baseman, number 75.
Moon shot 0 for 1. Curveball middle in, strike called, 0-1. Roland still tense. Chased the slider away, popped it up behind the mound on the right side. Hoover puts it away, 1 down. Steph Barrett, 1 for 1 with a double. Peter down, fouled off late, 0-1. Peter down, dumped to right field, that is in for a base hit. Barrett 2 for 2 today, there we go, Alicia. Next up is Bradshaw, 1 for 1 with a single. Curveball way outside from Roland, ball 1. He's in the middle in, fouled off in the left side. And will it get out of reach? Yes, it will, off the wall there. 1-1. Peter up and away high, 2-1. Curveball down and in, low, 3-1, good eye. Peter middle of the plate, turned on by Bradshaw, deep left center field on the line, off the top of the fence, it stays in play. Ricocheting to Trips, it's going to be a double, 2 in scoring position, 1 down. Had it bounced the other direction, we got a 2-run bomb on our hands, folks. 2 on, 1 down for Swolson, 2-run triple last at bat. Infield in for the Moose. Peter up, well, Swolson said, fuck your infield, I'm going to hit it dead center. Way back at the wall, Trips looking up. Reaped and sent to the shadow realm. It's in the batter's eye. Trips said, fuck your drawn in infield. I'm hitting it out of the park. Sevy's 4th home of the postseason. It is now 6-2. Reapers add on. Here's exuberantly 1 for 1 RBI single. Looking to activate Meltdown again as Roland now rattled. Either way, that's a strike. 0-1. That was middle away, not high. Peter up, that is skied to center, but right at Trips, 2 down, and that resets the Meltdown countdown. There's Zimmerman, 0 for 1, hitting to a double player first at bat. Slide up and away, hard grounder to second once again, right at Adoya, throw to first, to end the inning. The Reapers now up by 4, bottom 3, Doozy Shine, Royds, and Hoover coming up. There's Doozy Shine, 1 for 1 with a single, still on fire. Slider down and in, inside, ball 1. Cutter down and away. Fouled off. 1-1. Here, pin. All right. Well, Doozy Shine's going to make it interesting as that is sent to the great wilderness out there in the Yukon territory in right center. 5th of the postseason for Doozy Shine, and that makes it 6-3. Can't get comfortable. There's Royds, 1-for-1 with a single. Rally starter active for her. See him up and away high. Ball one. Her ball away. Line to left center. Torque over. Cuts it off for the first out. Next up, Hoover 0-for-1. Get her down low. Ball one. See him up and in. Foul back. 1-1. Cut her down in the way. 2-1. Slide it down and in. 2-3-1 actually. Lead her down in the way. Ball 4. First walk from Chard. Next up is Winners. 1-for-1 with a single. Throw down and in. Low in the dirt. Good block. 1-0. Lead her down in the way. Low. 2-0. Cut up and in. Hard chop through the legs of Samplemore into center field. Barrett there. Throw to first. 1 down. Or throw to third. Jesus Christ. Bronco up 1-for-1 with a 2-run single. Doozy is OP indeed. Good observation there. Either way, lined off the end of the bat into shallow left center. Barrett in to cut it off, and that's going to get down. Runner going to try and score. Throw in is cut by Zimmerman, and it's now 6-4. There's Johnson 0-for-1. Come on, Chard. Pull your head out of your ass. Focus. In there at the knees. 0-1. Slide up and away. Line to left field right at Torque. 2 down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back him up. Back him up. Jesus Christ, guys. Great job, Torque. Deuterino 0-for-1. Ball up. Ball 1. Easy up and away. 2-0. Cut her down. 3-0. Come on. Right up and in. There we go. 3-1. Forcing him down and in. Whiffed on it. Doors. Full count. Using him middle in. Doors. Chased it. Let's go, Chard. His third punch out. To the fourth. It's 6-4. Chukov, Torque, and Asherbaum coming up. Catching up quick. Oh, God. Yeah. Chukov up 1-for-1 with a single. Oh, and he got hurt. He tore his meniscus. The DH is hurt. First pitch curveball low from Roland. Ball 1. She's tense. Chase that changeup low out of the zone. My bad. 1-1. Chase that one out of the zone as well. Dribbler back to Roland. 1 down. Torque down to locked in Mojo. He came in jacked. Grounded out. Peter up and away. Blasted by Torque to right center field. Please get over his head. No, he trips, you bitch. 3 down for Asherbaum. 0-for-2. Actually, no, you're male. You bastard. That's better. Peter up. Asherbaum's going to try and hit it over Tripp's head, and that's not going to work either. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, it's still 6-4. Peter up. Strike called. 0-1. Go down and in. That's inside, apparently. 1-1. Zoom up and in. Doors. 1-2. Cut her down. Low. 2-2. Right her away. Fouled off. 2-2. Heater up and away. 3-2. Full count pitch. Using the middle in. Fouled off. Counts to full. Curveball down. Holst to the sword. He chased it. Chukov picks it. Throw to first. 1 down. 4th punch out for Chard. That was quick indeed. Trips 0-for-2. Cut up and in. Ball 1. You're down and away. Strike called. 1-1. Go down and in. Foul back. 1-2. Slider away. Rocketed to first. Over to leaping Zimmerman's glove. It's down for a hit. Gets under Bradshaw's glove. Thankfully not too far away, so Trips will only get a single. Runner on first. 1 down for Doozy Shines. Solo homer last at bat. He's also singled. Doozy down and in. Low. Ball 1. Ball down in the way. 2-0. Heater down in the way. Fouled off. 2-1. Slide it down and in. Dribbler to short, exuberantly charges, flip to second, 1, Ashbaum to first, double play, you love to see it, we get out of it. To the 5th, it's 6-4, Moonshot, Barrett and Bradshaw, heart of the lineup coming up. Good turn, boys. There's Moonshot 0 for 2. And 10s. Ah, chase the low changeup, 0-1. Ooh, okay. You almost got me there, Brooke. High heater taken, 1-1. Heater up and in. There we go. Driven by Moonshot. Deep to left center field. Carrying well. Running out of room. And that ball's been reaped and sent to the Shadow Realm. It's in the Reaper's bullpen in left center. Hito Moonshot gets a bomb on the board. Hits a Moonshot. Third of the postseason. It's 7-4. We're back up by 3. And here's Barrett, 2 for 2. Double and a single. Change it down, pulled by Barrett down the left field line, but not enough muscle on that one. Johnson there, 1 down. Bradshaw next, 2 for 2, double and a single. Slider away, strike called on the corner. Nice pitch, 0-1. Not much I can do with that one. Heater down and in low, 1-1. Curveball up, taken high on pitch 50, 2-1. Curveball's low, 3-1. Good hitters count for Bradshaw, looking for a pitch to drive. Heater down, driven by Bradshaw, right center field, looking for the fence, hit pretty well, out of room, reaped and sent to the Shadow Realm, home run for Bradshaw. Lyra finds a bomb, that's her second of the postseason, and it's now 8-4. Second homer of the inning. There's Swolson, 2 for 2, 3-run homer last bat, he also has a 2-run triple. Change of hangs, hit up the middle. Past the diving glove of Winters into left field. Nice swing there from Swolson. He is now a double shy of the cycle. There's exuberantly. Yes, we need as many runs as we can get. 1 for 2, the single. That'll do it for the Roland. Out of the pen is Munstar, the former Jacks reliever. She's going to try and keep him in it. First appearance here in the finals for her. Heater up and way high. Ball 1. Pick off the first, damn it. Okay, Hoover, come on. Come get me. Come get me. Oh, you bitch. I was really hoping he'd keep following me and forget to throw. Throw ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye. 2-0. Chase the heater down in the way. 2-1. Chased it. Dribbler to second. Past the diving Munstar. Love the effort. Flip made to first by Adoya to end the inning. 2 home no for us as we get 2 more home runs from Bradshaw and Moonshot. 8-4, bottom 5. Royds, Hoover, and Winters coming up. There's Royds, 1 for 2 with a single. Heater down. Strike called, 0-1. Go down and in. Pulled foul, 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. High, 1-2. Slider away. Hitting the hole to second. Ashbaum dives out of his reach. It's a base hit in the right. Leadoff woman on in the 5th for the Moose. Here's Hoover over one of the walk. Cut up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Forcing me down and away. Strike. 0-2. Forcing me down and in. Doors. He chased it. 5th punch out for Chard. 1 down for Winters. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Team up and away. Line to right. Bradshaw coming on. Makes the catch for the second out. Chard trying to get through the 5th here. He's emptying the tank. This is his final start of the postseason. Bronco up. 2 for 2. 2 singles. 3 RBIs. Cut up and away. High. Ball 1. Down. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Slider at the knees. That's a strike. 2-1. Two-seamer inside. 3-1. Go down and away. Ball 4 does not get the call. 2 on, 2 down. First Johnson over 2. Pushing with the knees. Blasted dead center field. Barrett on the run. Turned around. Running to the wall. Makes the catch at the 1. He tracked to end the inning. Samplemore through the 5th. He's in line for the win. Top 6. Zimmerman, Chukov, and Torque coming up. Zimmerman 0 for 2 today with 2 groundouts. One of them was a double play ball. Peter middle in, strike called, 0-1. Check low on the heater. Good eye. 1-1. Heater up and away. Dumped down the right field line. Base hit for Zimmerman. Lead off woman on as the rookie reaches. Next up is Chukov. 1 for 2 with a single. Check high on the heater. Good hole. Ball 1. Heater up. Hit through the legs of Munstar into center field. 2 on. Nobody out. Feeling it. Here's Torque. 1 through the single. Heater down. Line to right center field into the gap. That's going to roll to the deepest part of the park and be extra bases. 1 run will score. Chukov on his way to third. He's going to be sent around third. Torque digging for third. It's going to be a 2-run triple for him. It's 10-4. Back up to 6. Asherbaum up next, 0 for 3. Heater up, lined hard by Asherbaum, right at trips for the first out. Torque tagging from third will score on the sac fly. It is 11-4. Next up, Moonshada, homer last at bat, 1 for 3. Munstar tense. Heater middle of the plate, missed at 0-1. Up and way late swing, 0-2. Heater up and in, pulled foul, 0-2. Heater away, chased it, number in the hole to first. Hoover there. Flip the Munstar, E1 as she drops it. Hell yeah! Keep it going. Barrett up next. 2 for 3, double and a single. Heater way outside. Ball 1. Heater up. Oh, we missed it. 1-1. Just late. Heater middle in. Jammed by Barrett on the fly to center. Right at trips, though. 2 down. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to step on that one. Next up, Bradshaw. She is a triple shy of the cycle. Hit a homer last at bat. Heater down, hit with the line to first, right at Hoover. She was looking for that double. But we're up 7 here, heading into the 6th. If we can get through this inning cleanly, as pinch hitting is Roman Rhodes for the injured DH due to El Reno. Remember, he tore his meniscus after striking out last at bat. I think we'll be comfortable in a comfortable enough position to sim the rest of the game and move on to Game 4 as that's pulled out of play. 0-1. That's if we get through this inning cleanly. You see him up and in high, 1-1. Slide it down and in. Grounder to second, right at Asherbaum. He'll take the play to first. 1 down. Next up, Adoyo for 2. Ball down and in. Ball 1 low. You see him up and in. High, 2-0. Heater up and in. Check strike, 2-1. Slide it down and away. Chopper to short, slow roller, exuberantly charges. Throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty for trips. 1 through the single. Cut up and in. Hard grounder at the middle. That's a base hit. 2 out single for trips. Keeps it alive here in the 6th inning for the Moose. There's Doozy Shine. Solo homer and a single. Pushing it down. Line to second. Right at Asherbaum. And we're through the inning cleanly. To the 7th. We're up 7. Perfect time to sim. Okay, we got a big lead. Let's see if we can force Game 4. I have faith in these boys. I think they can do it. I think we gave them a big enough lead. We got 6 innings out of Chard. I loved it. It wasn't a quality start, but I'll take it. Stymied their offense a lot. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, they get 1 run on a double by Doozy Shine in the 8th because that man is basically unstoppable. He'll finish a triple shy of the cycle, but we do take Game 3 11-5. Okay. So Game 4, we're going to have a Frago pitch against Sancho Silvio, the only original Moose starter left on the rotation. She comes in at 2-1 with a 1.47 ERA, 0.76 whip. Lineup is set. Could use Bergenberg and save Ball and Standos for Game 5, but I think we need to win now mentality, so Frago's going to pitch. Yep. All right. Frago coming in 1-0, 2.20 ERA and a 1.78 whip. He's been our best starter here in the postseason. All right, so Bradshaw, Torque, Asherbaum, Moonshada, Barrett, Swolson, Exuberantly, Roberts, and Chukov. Here we go. Game 4. All right. Looking at them, they got Trips DHing today. Doozy Shine at third again. Royd's again catching. Hoover is at first base. Winner's still at short. Bronco's still in right. Johnson still in left. Vinder Hawkins is getting the start in center. And Adoya is at second. Frago is a crazy name. Yep, and he's one of the actually original members of the league as well. He's actually generated to be in the league. That's a name they give.
Welcome to game 4 of the league championship. Golly,
All right, let's go,
this is a
Sancho.
super duper occasion.
Curveball down and in. Strike called. 0-1. There we go. Curveball the way in there. 0-2. Good pitching. Work well down. Nubber to second. Slow roller. Charging Adoya. Throw to first. 1 down.
Now batting.
Next up is Torque.
Number 16.
Locked in.
Axel Torque.
Changed up and in. Turned on by Torque down the left field line. Did he keep it fair? Did he keep it fair? No, it's foul. It had the distance. 0-1. Heater up. Chop back to Silvio and knocks it down. Instead, it's going to be an out. 2 down.
Now batting.
There's Asherbaum.
Baseman, number 23. Yacker Asherbaum.
It's down and in. Ball 1. Change up high. 2-0. Curveball down, popped it up. Chased the 2-0 curve out of the zone, skied to left. Johnson with his wheels gets there in foul territory to end it. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 1, Trips, Doozy Shine, and Royds coming up. Here's Trips. Base and Frago. Curveball down and in, check low. Ball 1. Came up and in. Ball 2. Heater down and away. Ball 3. Batter hangs, hit through the middle. That's a base hit. Trips was aggressive on the 3-0 pitch, and he's on with a leadoff single. Next up, Doozy Shine. Double shy of the cycle in the first game. Heater down and in. Check the strike. 0-1. Change it down and away. Outside. 1-1. Zoomer away. 2-1. Pick off first. Nothing doing for Trips. Got it down and in. Jammed at the middle second. Diving Ashbaum to make the catch to his right. Nice stop. 1 down for Royds. Change it down in the way. Low ball 1. Rider down. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch. Heater up and in. Check 3-0. Zoomer up. Ball 4. First walk for Frago. 2 on, 1 down for Hoover. Right inside, line to left center field. Barrett coming over, dives and smothers it. Trips is going to score easily on the single. It's 1-0 Moose. Here's Winters. He's going to try and keep it rolling. Zoom it down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up in the way. High. 1-1. Curve up. Fouled off. 1-2. Change it down. Hitting the hole to first. Exuberantly dives past him into right field. Base is loaded now. 1 down. Nice throw, Lira. There's Bronco. Go down in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 down and in. Check strike. 1-1. Down in the way. Grounder to second. Ashbaum over. Flip to second. 1. Roberts to first. Double play. You love to see it as we strand the bases loaded. There we go. Get a second. Moonshot, Barrett, and Swolson coming up. There's Moonshot. Let's go, Hito. The ball taken high. Ball 1. Inch away in there for a strike. 1-1. Heater up and away. Line by Moonshot over second. Into the gap it goes all the way to the wall. Moonshot around first, digging for second. Hawkins gets it in, but it is a leadoff double for Hito. Next up, Barrett. Durable active. Tense. Heater down, hit through the middle. Base hit past the diving Winters into center. Will hold at third. Hawkins has an arm. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Barrett back to neutral. Here's Swolson.
Number 9.
DH was a double shy of the cycle in game 1. Oh! Missed the up and in heater, 0-1. I swear Moonshot hits like Otani. Yeah, that makes sense. Forkball down, blasted by Sebi, deep center field. Hawkins has the run. Makes the catch, though, and that is deep enough for a sac fly. Moonshot in, we're tied at 1. Here we go. Barrett at first for Exuberantly.
Number 4.
Nolan Tyson.
Exuberantly.
Heater up, chased at 0-1. Heater down, pulled to third, right at Doozy Shine for the second out.
Now batting.
Next up, Roberts. Ronan sat out game 3. He's hitting only .219. Got 1 hit in the entire series. Change up for a strike, 0-1. Heater away, pulled off the end of the bat, shallow left center, but Hawkins in, gets there to end the inning. Bottom 2, we're tied at 1. Johnson, Hawkins, and Adoya coming up.
The left fielder, number 31, Stallion.
Curveball hangs, fouled off, 0-1. He's been there. Fouled off, 0-2. Where's he ripping away? Doors! First punch out for Frago. There you go. There's Hawkins. Center fielder hitting .429 with an RBI, making his first start of the series. He's ripping away, strike called, 0-1. Go down and in. Strike called, 0-2. Little hack active. Change him up and in. Ooh, he almost got past it, but fouled it off. Out of play, 0-2. Push him down in the way. Fouled off, still 0-2. Let him know, Frago, yep. Slider up and away. Chopper to third. Moonshot there. Picks it to first. 2 down. 9-hitter up next. It's Adoya. Hitting under the Mendoza line again. Heater down and in. Strike. 0-1. 2-seamer up and in. Strike. 0-2. Change up inside. Holst to the sword. Second punch out for Frago, and that ends the inning. Starting to flatline it down there, Froggy. To the third. Chukov, Bradshaw, and Torque coming up. There's Chukov ready to lead off. 9-1-2 for the Reapers in the third. Heater away, chopped up the middle, slow roller, cut off by Winters on the dive. Throw to first, still gets the slow-footed Chukov. 1 down. There's Bradshaw 0-for-1. Heater up and in, swung, taken for a strike, 0-1. Heater down, lined up the middle, base hit for Bradshaw. There you go, Lyra. Runner on, 1 down, looking to break the tie. Here comes Torque, 0-for-1.
Number 16.
Axel Torque.
Curve up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Runner goes. Heater up, taken high, throw down to second. Could have swore you were faster than that. Oh, she has pick officer. I didn't see that. That's on me for being an inattentive fuckwad. That's me. 2 down, 1-1 count to Torque. Forkball hangs, line up the middle. There we go. Could have had first and second. Runner on 2 down. Okay, so she has pick officer. I forgot that was a tier 2. So Bradshaw's actually pretty fast. I forgot about the trait. Yeah, she has tier 2 pick officer, so it cuts their speed jump off by about, I think that's 30%. That's bad. Curveball down and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Heat up and in, ripped by Bradshaw to short, but not Bradshaw, Jesus Christ. Asherbomb to short, but it's right at Winters. Bottom 3. Trips, Doozy Shine, and Roids coming up. Yeah, I totally forgot she had that trait too. He's him down and in, line to left on the first pitch. He sees, and Trips has a base hit. He's 2 for 2. Doozy Shine 0-for-1. He's on fire. Change it down in the way. Outside. Ball 1. Doozy down and in. Check 2-0. Throw down in the way. Ball 3. 3-0. He'd have been ball 4. Didn't even give him anything to hit. Nah, he can walk. 2 on, nobody out for Royds. Walked her first plate appearance.
Ella Royds.
Slider middle in, ball 1. Get down in the way. 2-0. Change up inside. Chopper to short. Right at Roberts. Flip the second. 1. Asherbaum the first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down. Runner third for Hoover.
First baseman.
1-1 with an RBI single earlier.
Hoover.
Two-seamer up and in. Strike. 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Strike. 0-2. Change it down and away. 1-2. Low. Slider down and in. Low in the dirt. 2-2. Four-seamer up and away. Fool him doors. Third punch out for Frago. Got a little froggy there. But he flatlined it back down to the 4th. Moonshot of Barrett and Swolson coming up.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Shot a 1-for-1 with a double. Started the rally to get the run on the board. Chase to change up low. 0-1. Little antsy. Curve up and in. Way inside. 1-1. Get up and away. Whiffed on a 1-2. Ooh, good changeup. I was looking heated. First punch out for Silvio. Here's Barrett. 1-for-1 with a single. Changeup's low in the dirt. 1-0. Come on. Curve up and away. Strike called. 1-1. Changeup hangs. Driven deep by Barrett to center field. Hit pretty well. Running out of room. Looking up. Hawkins puts it away at the warning track. 2 down. Here's Swolson. Sack fly his first plate appearance. It's the only run on the board for the Reapers. The ball drops low out of the zone. Ball 1 from Silvio. Get up and away. Line to first on a rocket ship, but right at Hoover as he snares it. Like the ISS catching an incoming rocket. Bottom 4 winners, Bronco and Johnson, coming up. Winners 1-for-1 with a single leading off the 4th here for the Moose. Moves him down in the way. Harton hitting the hole to second past the diving Asherbaum. That's a base hit. Winners on with the leadoff single. That's the Bronco. He's 0-for-1. Change up and away. Outside. Ball 1. Peter middle in. Foul back. 1-1. Slider down at the knees. Runner goes on the hit and run and lined into left field. That was his shortstop being pulled out of position. First and second, nobody out. Moose with a little trickeration. Here's Johnson 0-for-1. Puts him down and in. Inside. Ball 1. Puts him down. Low. 2-0. Slider down. Bunt shown. Pulled back. 3-0. Peter up. Bunt pull back. 3-1. Getting down the middle. Fouled off. Full count. Where's him up and in? Ball 4. Another walk. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Hawkins 0-for-1. Low down and in the first one. Grounder to third. Moonshot there. He's coming home. Gets the lead runner. Chukov to first. Double play. Low to see it. 2 down. Second and third for Adoyo. 0-for-1. Heads up defense so far. First pitch slider up and in. Ball 1. Heater up. Line to right softly. Bradshaw right there. And we strand 2. Frago gets out of it again. To the 5th. It's 1-all. Exuberantly. Roberts and Chukov coming up. Here's exuberantly 0-for-1 today. Peter middle in. Ball inside. 1-0. Ball hangs at the letters. Grounded to second hard, but right at Adoya on the backhand. 1 down. Next up, Roberts. Ronan 0-for-1. Change it down. Pop behind the plate. That is out of the reach of the diving catcher. Good effort, though. 1-1. Well down. Ripped to left field by Roberts. That's down for a hit. He's on with a 1-out single. And he's going to bring up the 9-hitter Chukov over 1.
Number 25, Evan Chukov.
Robbed of the base hit by a diving shortstop his first time up. You're up and away, dumped to left center field, and that is going to get down in front of Hawkins for a hit. First and second, one down. Top of the lineup coming up for the Reapers, looking to break it open. There's Bradshaw, 1-2 with a single. Come on, Lyra. Peter away, taken outside, ball 1. Forkball hangs, hard grounder to short. Winters is there to second 1. Adoya to first. Unfortunately, it's a double play, and that kills all our momentum. Bottom 5, tied at 1, halfway home in a pitcher's duel. Trips, doozy, shine, and roids coming up. Game 4 is a thriller, it looks like, folks. Hopefully you stick around to see the end of this series. If we win, we force Game 5, and a winner take all. We lose, it's over. There's Trips, 2 for 2, 2 singles today. Ooh, almost dropped that controller. And I took a screenshot, apparently. Hold on just a second. Let me delete that. There we go. Roll down. Taking low. Ball 1. Peter middle in. Trips chops out of the middle of the second. Ashbaum backhands cleanly to first. 1 down. There's Doozy Shine over one with the walk last time up. Let's change it down and in low. Ball 1. Got it down and in. Strike call. 1-1. Zoomer away. Chased it outside. 1-2. Down and away. Fouled off. Out of play. 1-2. Change up and in. Sky behind short on the pop-up. Roberts on the run. Lays out forward and makes a nice diving catch. Attaboy, Rowan in. 2 down for Roy. Tough for 1 with the walk. Zoomer up and away. Outside. Ball 1. Slided down and in. Inside. 2-0. Peter away. Chased it. Soft liner to first. Exuberantly there. 1-2-3 inning for Froggo. To the 6th, 1-all. Torque, Asherbomb, and Moonshada coming up. There's Torque, 1 for 2 with single, locked in again. Changed up and in, pulled foul, 0-1, out in front of it. Peter up, chased at 0-2. Peter middle in, jammed at the middle. Past the diving glove of Bedoya into right center. Leadoff single for Torque, he's 2 for 3. Next up, Asherbomb, 0 for 2.
Number 23, Yacker Asherbomb.
Left left center last at bat. The fastball coming, taking low. Ball 1. Peter up and away. Hit well by Asherbomb to right center, but right at Hawkins. 1 down. Next up is Moonshada, 1 for 2 with a double.
Number 75, Ito Moonshada.
Peter down and in. That's a strike. Nice pitch. 0-1. Rub up and away. Just high. Good take. 1-1. Rub up and in. Ooh, out in front of it. Pulled foul. 1-2. Peter up. Turned on by Moonshada into the gap left center field, but that is going to hang up for Johnson. 2 down. He's got the wheels to get there. Hanging on at first is Torque. Next up, Barrett. Alicia 1 for 2 today.
Number 80, Alicia Barrett.
Rookie looking for a big-time hit. Curveball way outside from Silvio. Ball 1. Peter middle in. Hard rip on the ground into left. Nice diving effort there by Winters, but he was never going to get there. 2 on, 2 down. Inning continues for Seb Swolson. 0 for 1 with a line out. He's also hit a sac fly today. Peter middle to plate. Ooh. Way out in front of it. That would have been a bomb. 0-1. Peter up and in. Hit well by Swolson left center field, but that's going to hang up out there for Hawkins. He's under it. Puts it away to end the inning. 2 stranded. Bottom 6 tied at 1. Hoover, Winters, and Bronco due up against Froggo, looking for the quality start. 1 for 2 with a single RBI today. Peter down and in. Ball 1. Change up and away. Hoover lines it off the end of the bat into center. Barrett coming on, slides, does not make the catch, but she does smother it on a hop. Leadoff man on here in the 6th for the Moose. Next up, Winners, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Pitch 70 from Frago, two-seamer up, ripped to third. That's a fair ball up the line into the corner. Axel there, runner holds at second. 2 on, nobody out. Frago no longer locked in. Here's Bronco, 1 for 2 with a single. Fair ball hangs, foul back, 0-1. Got lucky there. Two-seamer down and in. Low, 1-1. Slided down and away. Grounded to first, right at Exuberantly, who bungles it. Flip to first, gets Bronco by a step, so recovery is there, but that could have been a double play. Instead, it's only 1 out for Johnson. 2 in scoring position. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And that is someone I get to block. Give me 1 second. No. And now they're blocked, and now we can ban as well. There we go, perfect. Back at it now. Second and third, 1 down here for Frago. He's going to try and get out of this mess. He's locked in again. Change up inside to Johnson, off the plate, ball 1. Either down and away. Fouled off, 1-1. Two-seam up and in. Strike called, 1-2. Slided down and in. Inside, 2-2. Some up and away, runner goes, popped it up. Chukov lays out, almost made the catch, throw to first, gets Johnson on the sacrifice. Suicide squeeze succeeds, it is 2-1. Hawkins 0 for 2 today. Runner at third, going to try and add another insurance run on. First pitch slider inside from Frago, ball 1. Ball up and away. That's 2-0. Peter away, 3-0. Change up inside, strike there, 3-1. Two-seamer away. Fouled off, full count. Peter up. Can I help you, Vendor? No, you're just looking, get out of here. 4th punch out for Frago, that ends the inning. But a suicide squeeze by Johnson succeeds. 2-1 Moose lead to the 7th. Exuberantly, Robertson, Chukov. Bottom of the lineup coming up. There's Exuberantly 0 for 2. Trying to get a rally going. The ball up, in there for a strike. Nice pitch, 0-1. Peter low, 1-1. Change up, letters pulled foul, out of play. 1-2. Go to early, Tyson. Peter up and in, jammed it, popped shallow right center behind the diving glove of the second baseman. It's a base hit. Tyson's first hit of the game. He's 1 for 3. There's Roberts, 1 for 2 with a single. Peter middle in, checked inside, good take, ball 1. Peter away, hit well by Roberts off the end of the bat into center, but right at Hawkins, 1 down. Hit well, but right at him. Story of my life. Here's Chukov, 1 for 2 with a single. Work ball up and away high, ball 1. Good eye. Ball down and away, poked to right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tyson goes first to third. Throw to Bronco comes to second. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Tying run 90 feet away for Bradshaw. 1 for 3 with a single. Chukov locked in now. Infield in for the Moose. Peter up, popped him up. Popped her up, actually, shallow center. Hawkins is there. We're not going to run on her. Too shallow. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Too aggressive, 2. It's up to Torque, who's locked in. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He's going to try to be the hero. Heater up and in, that's a strike. 0-1 right on the corner. Heater inside, pulled foul. It's 0-2. Way to fight it off, Axel. Fork ball hangs, hit through the middle. That's a base hit. Mistake pitch from Silvio, and Torque makes her pay. He brings home the tying run. We're tied at 2. 2 on, 2 down for Asherbaum is 0 for 3. Come on, big yak. Change it down out in front of it. Pulled foul. 0-1. Get up and in. Nubber to third. Doozy Shine across the first. That ends the inning. We do tie it up on a 2-out single by Torque. 2-2, bottom 7. Bedoya trips and Doozy Shine coming up. Frago, I'll let you start the inning here against Storm. And 290 with a homer and 7 RBIs. First pitch change at middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. I, however, do not want you facing the top of the lineup. Team up and away. Popped him up. Shortstop Roberts in on the edge of the infield grass. Puts it away for the first out. Frago done here after 6 1/3 quality innings, giving up 2 runs on 8 hits with 3 walks. He is in line for a no decision, striking out 3 of 4. Great pitching today, Frago. Way to keep us in it. All right, so who pitched last game? Raconda pitched. So did Johnston. And that's it. So we have Everbright, we have Craig, we have Bowler. And we do have Raconda slightly. All right, we're going to go to Carl Craig here since it's a tie game.
Now pitching, Carl.
Go, Carl. Heater down and away in the first one. Doors, 0-1. Zoom up and in. Grounded hard to first, ready exuberantly. Takes it himself. 2 down. Base is empty for Doozy Shine, 0 for 2 with a walk. Well, down and in on the first one from Craig. Line to third. Past the diving moonshot. His glove. It's a base hit in the left. Runner on. 2 down. Go ahead run at the plate. Or on first. Here's Royds. 0 for 2 with a walk. Using it away. Hard chopper to short. Roberts there. Throw across the first. In time to end the inning. Craig throws up a 0. Bada to the 8th. It's 2-2. Moonshot, Barrett, and Swolson coming up. Moonshot 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout as Billy Bronx is in to play second base. I was about to say, did he come in to pitch? So that's going to remove, I believe, Bedoya from the game. It does. Bronx is a utility player. He's actually the 3rd string catcher, so he can play everywhere. Only leaves 2 men on the bench for the Moose, the injured Duderel Dorino and their other catcher, Roman Rhodes. Shot ready. Here we go. Heater inside. Strike called to Silvio. 0-1. Heater up and away. Late swing. 0-2. That would have been a strike as well. Heater up and in. Sky down the left field line. But Moonshot hooking foul. Johnson with plenty of speed will put it away. 1 down. Next up, Barrett. 2 for 3 day for the rookie with 2 singles. Change it outside. Ball 1. Max pressure situation. Who's going to blink first? Heater way pulled in the hold. A short base hit for Barrett. Her 3rd hit of the day. She's 3 for 4. Rookie on with 1 down. Next up, Sebi 0 for 2 with a sac fly, and that'll do it for Silvio. 7 1/3 innings for her today. It's a quality start, giving up 2 earned runs. Runner at first, her responsibility. Strikes out 1, gives up 12 hits, I believe. Yep, no walks. She's in line for a no decision as well, unless that runner at first scores. Here comes their best reliever, Maverick McMahon. So looking at their bullpen, let's see, Bozer pitched last game, so did Munstar. Lupinovich and Huckster did not, so they do have those 2 to go to as well. And it looks like McMahon didn't pitch last game either. All right, come on, Sebi. Heater away, that's a strike, 0-1, 100 on the gun. Heater up, late swing, 0-2. Seb behind. K collector activates. Curl down, hitting the hole to third. Under the diving glove of Doozy Shine. It's a base hit. 2 on, 1 down. Rally continues. There's exuberantly 1 for 3 with a single. Rookie trying to bring home a run. Slider up and away from McMahon outside. Ball 1, that's his best pitch. Curve up and away, line to second. Picked by Bronx. He'll go to second 1. Winners the first double play. I thought he was going to catch that. Still tied, bottom 8. Hoover, Winners, and Bronco coming up. There's Hoover 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. Heater down and in. Blasted by Hoover, deep right center field. He got pretty good wood on it. Bradshaw back to the track, at the wall, leaping and takes away a home run from him. Nice lead, Valera. One down, saving the lead for now. Next up, Winners, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ball down in the way. Chased it low, number to second. Ashbaum charges, bare hands to first. 2 down. Base is empty to Bronco, 1 for 3 with a single. Seamer up and away. Lined left center field. Torque on the run. Giving chase. Runs it down, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Craig. To the 9th, we're tied. Great defense from Bradshaw. Saves a homer. Roberts, Chukov, and Bradshaw coming up. Let's do it. Roberts 1 for 3 with a single today, looking to lead it off against McMahon. Checked heater in there, 0-1, slipped off the stick. Chased the slider away, Nubber up the middle to second. Bronx bare hands to first, in time, 1 down. Next is Chukov, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He's locked in here. Slider on the first pitch, ripped foul, 0-1. Way out in front of it. Heater away, skied to shallow left center. Hawkins is there. It's an easy second out of the inning. Top of the lineup, here's Bradshaw, 1 for the single. Screwball away outside, ball 1. Heater away, hard grounder in the hole, past the diving glove of Hoover, who's playing the line to protect extra bases. Single for Bradshaw, puts 1 on with 2 down. That'll bring up Torque, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. Ball outside, ball 1. Ball down and in, that's a strike, 1-1. Screwball outside, strike called, 1-2. Great pitch. Chased it high on the heater, hit in the right center gap as the runner was going. It's down for a hit. Bradshaw's going to go first to third. Hit and run succeeds. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Ashbaum looking to bring him home. He's 0 for 4 today, still looking for a hit. Slider down, taking low, ball 1. Heater up. Ah! Grounder right at Bronx to first. That ends the inning. God damn it, Ash. Come on. Bottom 9 tied at 2. Johnson, Hawkins, and Bronx coming up. They can win it. Specialist active here for Craig. Against Johnson. Up and away, Doors. Two-seamer inside. 1-1. Heater down and in. Doors, 1-2. Zoomer away. 2-2. Heater down and away. Low, 3-2. Heater up and in. Doors, first punch up for Craig. Unloading. Next up, Hawkins, 0 for 3. He's tense. Two-seamer up and in. Ball 1. Ball away. 2-0. Ball down and in. 3-0. Four-seamer up and away. Strike. 3-1. Two-seamer up. Fouled off. 2-2. Full count, actually. Heater away. Fouled off. Count full. Ball down and in. Ball 4. He didn't chase it. 1 out walk. Next up is Bronx. Hitless in the postseason. First bat of the game. Heater away. Hit to the gap, right center field. Barrett on the run. Gets there for the second out, and that'll bring Trips back up. Winning run at first for the Moose. Trips going to try to be the hero. Slash 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Craig trying to force extras. Heater away. Doors 0-1. Go down and in. Low 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Pulled foul out of play. 1-2. Four-seamer up and away. Fouled it off. He got to it. Still 1-2. Four-seamer down and away. Outside. 2-2. Go down and in. Chased it. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Checked high. 3-2. Count full. Runner will be off. You're up and in. Doors! He punched him out. Craig forces extras to the 10th. We're tied at 2. Moonshot, Barrett, and Swolson coming up. Here's Moonshot, 1 for 4 the double today. High pitch active at tier 2. The ball drops in there at the knees from McMahon, 0-1. The ball down in the way at the knees, 0-2. Hit collector activates. The ball check low, 1-2. Ball outside, 2-2 from McMahon. Screw ball away, whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch out for Maverick. 1 down for Barrett, 3 for 4, 3 singles today for the rookie. Ace Exterminator activates against McMahon. Either way, ripped up the middle at the base hit into left center. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Misplayed by Hawkins. Throw in is going to be late. It's a double for Barrett, her 4th hit today. She's 4 for 5. Go ahead run and scoring position for the Reapers. Here's Swolson. One through the single and a sac fly today. Slided down and in, strike, 0-1. Slide up and away, checked outside, 1-1. Heater inside, strike, 1-2, good pitch. Chased it high, fouled back, 1-2, got to it. Screwball down, pulled it foul, 1-2, out in front of it. Check low in the curve, good hold, good block, 2-2. Slider inside, ripped it foul again, 2-2, keep it rolling. Heater up, blasted by Sebi, deep center field, hit well. Hawkins back to make the catch though for the second out. Tagging for third is Barrett. Relay throw from Bronx is late. Go ahead, run 90 feet away. Here's Exuberantly, 1 for the single, rookie to rookie connection, looking to activate. For about the knees, hard rip to third, diving is Doozy Shine to keep it in the infield. Throw to first, ends the inning. Being an absolute menace, bottom 10, Doozy Shine, Royds, and Hoover due up. You got to go to the bullpen here. Craig is gassed. Got to go to Rakonda. First pitch, Heater up and in to Doozy Shine. Ball 1. For ball at the knees. Hit down the right field line into the low seats. And they're going to walk it off. Boozle Doozy Shine wins it for the Moose in Game 4. 6th homer of the postseason. His 3rd homer here in the series. 3rd straight game he hits a home run. And with that, we have been eliminated at 4 games. The series goes to the Moose. GG's, Moose. GG's. It's a disappointing end, but it is what it is. Made it all the way to the finals and just couldn't get it done. Hold on. I seem to be getting a phone call. Oh, look, it's the owner. I wonder what he wants to say. Hello? Yeah, we did just lose. Oh, don't worry, my box is already packed. It's already been cleared out, and I've already set the office on fire. Good luck trying to get it back and finding someone to work for your crazy ass. Bye. Deuces, motherfucker. Alright, well, that's it. We've been fired. We are no longer the GM of the Reapers. We'll take a look at the stat line here before we shovel off to the end of the series, because this is, canonically, the end of the series. We failed the objective, and as a result, we lost our job. Yes, of course. RBIs today. Torque had 1 driven in, and so did Swolson. Swolson's was a sac fly. Torque's was a single for them. Doozy Shine the walk-off winning homer in the 10th inning. Hoover an RBI single back in the 1st inning. And Johnson had an RBI bases-loaded walk, I believe. Drove in a run. Pitching lines, Frago 6 1/3 quality innings, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. He gets a no decision. Craig 2 2/3 innings, scoreless, 1 hit, a walk, 2 strikeouts. He gets a hold. Great pitching from him to force extras. Rakonda unfortunately serves up the walk-off homer on the first batter she sees. She falls to 1-1. Silvio 7 1/3 quality innings, 12 hits, 2 earned runs, a strikeout. She gets a no decision as well. Maverick man 2 2/3 scoreless. He held us at bay long enough for the offense to get him the win. He improves to 1-1. 4 hits given up and a strikeout. It's unfortunate. Doozy Shine, your player of the game with the home run, which is the walk-off winner. Silvio, runner-up with her pitching, and then Torque, his 4-hit day, is 3rd. And Frago did pitch well as well. He did really well. He did everything we asked of him to try and force Game 5. It's just the offense didn't show up, and we didn't force it through against McMahon when he was tiring there. Oh well, it is what it is, but that is going to bring us to the end here of the Reaper series because seeing as how we are no longer the GM of the team as of 5 minutes ago, we cannot actually go into the offseason and rebuild the team. So this is the screen we're going to end on. Quick recap. We lost Game 1 of this series, 8-5, then lost 12-3. We then won 11-5, and then we lost Game 4, 3-2. So it's 3-1 in favor of the Moose. The Moose capture I believe it's their first championship here in the series. We'll actually go back and look through it real quick. Yeah, Serlins took the first one. Second one was the Sawteeth. Third one was us, beating the Sirloins. And then the Moose do capture their first. This is, I believe, their first time they've made it out of the first round, I believe. Yeah, because that's the third year they've made the playoffs, but they have yet to make it out of the first round until this season. So, good for them. So we started off 16-16 in our first year with the team we couldn't make any roster moves with. We then went 11-21 in our second year. Same rule, because of the roster embargo, couldn't make any moves. Third year, though, we managed to do everything we could do, and we went 20-12 as the best team in the league, and we won the championship. Then we did it again, 20-12, but made it to the finals, and this time came up just short, losing in 4 to the Moose. But we do finish with an 83-71 record. That's a great stopping point. 53.9 winning percentage. 2 playoff appearances in 4 years with the team where we couldn't even make any changes the first 2 years, and as expected, we failed to make the playoffs. But when we were given free reign, we were able to build a winner. We just only won 1 championship and lost our job because of it, because our owner is crazy. But yeah, that's going to do it for this free agent rebuild experiment, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and following us through all 4 seasons. We appreciate the support here, as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube and you're watching this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. That's at PracNasty here and on YouTube as well. Quick shout-outs here to Cabra. Let's see who else was here today. I got to scroll all the way back up. One Boy, John Moore, and Rural Aurora. Appreciate chatting with all of you guys at some point during the stream. Love hearing from you as always. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. But that is going to do it for the Reapers, guys. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.